Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday live tarot reading. Lilith, you made it on time. Hello. It is nice to see you guys. Hello, also Watson. How is everybody doing? How was your day today? While we wait for a couple people to join in, why don't we start with you, Watson? Let's start it off with you right away as we wait for some friends to come and join us. Let's go see over here. You would like a general reading for yourself. Hello, Alexia. So, Watson, let me give you a reading into the meanwhile here. Let's go and do your reading right away. Yes. We might have to do it bit by bit, but we're going to start it off. Let's go see. So let's start with that general reading. It was not very nice here neither, I have to say. It was rainy. But this morning it wasn't raining, so I was able to go apple picking, so that was nice. Here we go. Hello, Mila. Hello to Jay Jackson also. So here we go, and let's go for Alexia. Hello. All right. Alexia, you are going to be in just 1 second. Watson, here we go. Ariana, hello. Watson, general reading. Somebody's had enough. Somebody has had enough of this whole situation. The king is waiting. The queen is watching. Meanwhile, you're kind of there into the sidelines, I have to say. Hello, Big Cleo. All right, Watson. Okay, we're still into that same phase. We're still into that same mood that's been going around. So I feel like right now, Dylan, which is represented by the king over here, has had pretty much enough. Okay, this is just too much. We've had enough of this. We don't want this anymore. So, and this is coming from the 10 of Wands over here. So the king is tired, yet Justice is looking at the king. Justice is looking at Dylan, and Dylan is tired of the whole ordeal. So what exactly is he tired of? Does he know that she's kind of thinking of leaving? This is kind of what I'm getting here. I have the magician. So I have you here. You're portrayed by the magician, and it's as if you're kind of losing your power in here. It's like if you don't have everything that you need in order to move on. That being said, I'm sorry. That being said, this is about getting that clarity. The clarity is coming your way. And you know what? I feel, anyways, for today, I feel like Dylan is starting to lose some power. I have a king over here, which is also into a reverse position. So quite frankly, I kind of feel like he's losing his power over here. I see some new beginnings. I feel that Justice is in reverse over here. She's still kind of lost, but there's new beginnings. So hopefully these new beginnings will be with you, Watson, is what I'm seeing. Yes, it's a definite Hello, beautiful Paula. Hello, Peanut Sue. So yes, I kind of feel like still we're into that vibe. It's still changing. Something is still moving along here, Watson. And I feel like it's still moving into your favor. So we will conclude with your other questions later on, Watson. That'll give you something to think about. Let's move on over now to Alexia, who is heir to Derek. And what kind of boyfriend will he be to you? Who's heir to Derek? Let me go see who is that person to Derek. Peanut Sue, you're sad. Why you're sad, Peanut Sue? What's that about? Has someone new? Does he like her? Okay, I see why you're sad, Peanut Sue. Okay. So, what is this person? Ahasia. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the name, to Derek. And what kind of boyfriend is he going to be to you? Well, this is going to be two different pulls of cards here. This person, whoever this person is to Derek, I feel like they're not important to Derek. I feel like this is a lady here, Aisha. I feel like she is highly interested in Derek, but I don't feel like Derek is interested in her. So I feel like there's a search for information, a search to see if one might be interested into the other, but Derek is definitely not interesting. not interesting, but not interested. That being said, what kind of boyfriend will he be to you? Let's go and find that out. Here we go. Okay. So we are with Alexia right now, moving over to Big Cleo, Peanut, Sue, and Paula following up. What kind of boyfriend's going to be to you? He's going to be loving. He's going to give you what you want, beautiful. This is going to be about bringing you some abundance, abundance in love, abundance in affection, caring for you. This is going to be about kind of jumping into the unknown, even if he doesn't really feel like it, or if he doesn't really know about it. He is jumping into the unknown with you. He is willing to do that. He is willing to be your king. He is willing to be creative with you. He is willing to move on forward. So, you know, he's going to be a very affectionate and caring boyfriend, is what I'm seeing. Let's go and see now for Big Cleo. Will Y come forward and ask you to be his girlfriend? Let's start by asking our pendulum over here, our trusty pendulum. So, Big Cleo, will Y come forward and ask you to be his girlfriend? Will Y come forward and ask you to be his girlfriend? I'm getting a yes, Big Cleo. This is good. I am liking. This is good. Let's go over here and let's go and validate that. So will Y come forward and ask you to be his girlfriend? I feel like it's a yes. It's a yes, no doubt about it. I do have the ace. I do have the prince. I do have the 2 of cups. It's all perfect. I just feel like you need to wait a little bit more time. Just maybe 2 or 3 weeks before he actually does come forward to you. Peanut Sue, Peanut Sue. Let me go and answer your question here. You are all so sad. Okay, let me just find you over here to your person. If he has someone new, does he like her? And okay, if he has someone new, let's go see. Hello, Red Nappy Summer. Welcome to the channel. So I want to know here for Peanut Sue, does Peanut Sue's person have someone new into his life? I'm getting a no here, beautiful. I'm getting a no. I'm not getting that there's somebody new. Let's go and validate. So is there somebody new in Peanut Sue's person's life? Hello, Tikka. Didn't see you pop on. How are you doing? Okay, you know what? I don't feel like there is somebody new. Definitely not. So no, there is nobody new here from what I can see. So, you know, should you move on though? I'm going to go see if you should move on, but I'm not seeing anybody new. That is not there. Should you move on? Let's go see Peanut Sue. Should you move on? You know what? I kind of feel like you should. I have over here the Knight of Cups is into a reverse position, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, which would be represented by you here, Peanut Sue. So this is about being in charge. It's about being there for your emotions. It's about starting something new with the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. So I am going to tell you here, okay, Peanut Sue, I say yes, you need to move on, but I do not feel that there is anybody else into his life right now. Let's move on over here to Paula. Paula, you want to know a love general reading? Let's go with this deck over here tonight, Paula. A love general reading. Thank you for everybody who has just joined us. Thank you for your beautiful patience. Here we go. All right. Paula, we are with Paula for a love general reading, and what else the cards want to tell you, beautiful. So here we're going for a love, a general reading here. You're leaving something behind that you have been thinking about to start something anew. But right now you're feeling like things aren't really going the way that you would have liked them to go. That being said, look at that, Paula. It is there every single night. Something is coming into your life here, beautiful. There's a third party. Something is coming in and you're just not seeing it, Paula. It just keeps popping up night after night after night. This is 3 nights in a row, Paula. A third party is coming your way, but you know what? You're going to be happy with it. So Paula, what do the cards want to tell you? That's a little bit it also, I have to say. Let me take out some more cards to come and combine your 2 questions here together. So third party is coming your way here, beautiful. More than that, let me go see. What else do you have to look forward to here, Paula? All right. This is a flying card, so it is yours. Okay, so it is about changes. There's no tower moment coming into your life here. Not much choices neither. I kind of feel like you're going with the flow. 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, so Paula, there's a third party coming into your life and you might not even know about it. It could be somebody that you're going to meet onto the app who's just simply not going to tell you that there's a third party. So you're going to kind of get involuntarily involved into it because I know it's not really your thing. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling because I'm not feeling like it's your ex. Your ex is no, it's not your ex. So yes, this is what the cards want to tell you. You need to be careful. Something is coming into your life here, beautiful. Other than that, it's really about you moving on. It's about you changing, shifting, going from what was the past to what is now, to being unhappy about what is now, but not being quite ready to move on to something else. Alexia, when is he going to commit to you? So, when will Alexia's, when will Derek commit to Alexia? In 3 months. In 6 months. Okay. So within 6 months here, Alexia, and let me just check it out with the cards. Within the following 6 months. Okay, definitely. We're kind of moving slow here with the page. So, yes, within the next 6 months here, beautiful. Tikka. I do have 2 questions of yours, so I will answer both at the same time. Can Spirit tell you what steps to take with Larry? And then your other question is, do I see money coming either through a job or any other way? Perfect. So can Spirit tell you which steps to take with Larry? Let's move on over here for that one. Here we go. So we're with Tikka A for 2 questions. Hello, game on, metal on. How are you doing? Hello to Chyna also. Nunit, hello. Oh, definitely, Paula. This is 3 nights in a row. This is coming towards you. You're relaxing. That is good. I love to do that. I don't get to do it often. I like it. Enjoy yourself. So Tikka, what do you need to do here with Larry? What steps? You know, I feel like with Larry, you have to unblock something. I feel like there's more cooperation that needs to be put. I feel like there's more intentions, there's more passion, there's more of something that needs to be put into it. So if you are, Tikka, can you tell me, are you with Larry right now? Is this, a slow going relationship or an intention? Because I feel like we need to speed things up. Here is what I'm getting. We definitely need to speed something up. Something needs some beginnings here. We need to just kind of push some things because we're kind of blocked. I feel like something is just missing a little bit here. And I know that they want to be with you. And I know that you want to be with them. So, you know what? I have to say, next moves is to really make everything clear about what you want. Okay? This is what you have to do. Let me check over here and ask over here and see what else I can get for you. It's slow going. Yes, filling out first. That's what I'm seeing, Tikka. It's really slow. You need to push it. You need to push it a little bit more, okay? It's not gonna make him back away. You just need to you need to push it. I'm getting the same cards over and over again. And, he's very interested in you, but you have to be there. You have to make those moves for things to start going on forward. So this is what you have to do, beautiful. I'm sorry. I know it's not the easiest thing to do, but it's what you have to do if you want to be with Larry and you want things to start off. I feel like once things are started and things kind of get onto a roll and you get to know each other and everything is, more said and done and more comfortable, things are going to go really well. But and that in the beginning kind of part, I feel like you need to push it, okay? Do I see more money coming either through a job? Let me go see if I see more money coming in for you. Red Nappy, you are next, then Big Cleo. So, do I see more money coming either through a job or something else? Hello, Rainy Bows. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Hello, Sunflower Soul. How are you doing, beautiful? This C McKissick channel also. Hello. So any money coming in for you? I have to say, I feel like it's a no here, beautiful. I feel like it's a no. I kind of feel like the opportunities are not really there. I feel like if anybody wants to offer you any help whatsoever, financially, take it. But I have to say it's a definite no. There's no extra money coming in. There's no gain or anything like that. Not for the following month anyways. Not for the following month. Maybe the following 2 months here, Tikka. So stay strong. Red Nappy. Red Nappy Summer. I am with you for 2 questions and I'm moving over to Big Cleo. So what is in store for the Sag in you and what are Sages feeling about you romantically? Let's go and see that. Let's start with the feelings, okay? Let me go see. So Red Nappy Summer. Let's go and start with the feelings. So what are Sag's feelings about you romantically? You know what? I feel like we're afraid. We're afraid to move on because we're afraid to lose something. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get our strength. But what we want is abundance. We want to be with you. There's no doubt about that. Okay, Red Nappy Summer. Sag's feelings about you romantically are there. They want to be with you into a relationship. They want to move on forward. They want to go a long way. They want to work onto building a relationship with you. So the intentions are there. The goodness is there. This is good. This is positive. It is absolutely perfect. Now, what is in store for you and Sagittarius? Let's take another deck and go see what is going on with your future. What is in store? What's in store for Sagittarius and you? All right, and here we go, Red Nappy Summer. What is in store? Ah, just beautiful, beautiful. What is in store? We're speaking about relationship. We're speaking about how anything and everything is absolutely possible. Not only that, we're thinking about possibilities. There are possibilities that are offered here for you, many different ones. So it is going to be up to you and her to really pick which one. When we're speaking about the Seven of Cups, we're speaking about all different kind of options. They're all good, okay? You just have to really choose one of them. Other than that, this is about being happy. It's about being fulfilled. This is about beginnings, new beginnings. It's about going on to your path together. So you're going to go a little while together, okay? This is what you're doing. This is where you're going. And there's going to be some great cooperation. So I feel like there's going to be good chemistry and you're going to be able to communicate. You're going to be able to move on forward. So what I have to say to you, Red Nappy Summer, is congratulations. Big Cleo, you would like to know, will I have a heart-to-heart talk with why and when? Let me go and see that. Will you have and I think you had another question, and no, you did not, Big Cleo. Alrighty. Let me just make sure that I did answer your other one. Okay, so will why come forward and ask you to be your girlfriend? Will Y come forward and ask you to be his girlfriend? And that was a yes. That's true. I did answer that earlier, didn't I, Big Cleo? I did. Okay. I knew I had two questions of yours. Let me move on over to your following question is, will you have a heart-to-heart talk with why and when? So I did that, didn't I? Okay. So are you going to have a heart-to-heart talk with why? This is for Big Cleo. Is Big Cleo going to have a heart-to-heart talk with why? I'm getting a no, Big Cleo. It's a no. I don't know, Big Cleo. I thought for some reason I had two questions of yours that were unanswered. All right, let me go see. It's a no here, beautiful. No heart-to-heart talk. Let me go and validate with the cards. So heart-to-heart talk. Here we go. I'm loving those pumpkins, Juanson and Lilith. I went Halloween costume shopping with my kids after apple picking, and I thought it was quite early, quite frankly, but apparently I'm not, because there was hardly nothing. I had to do like 3 different shops, and I still have one kid who has no Halloween costume. I'm going to have to order it online or something. But yes, that being said, I love the Halloween time. So here we go. We want to know here, are you going to have a heart-to-heart? Pendulum is saying no. I am also going to say no. I have the Six of Cups. This is all of everything that I have within here is really within the no. I have the Six of Cups into a reverse position. I have the King, which is kind of there, kind of waiting, but I'm not necessarily having a Queen. I'm having somebody who is coming over, but somebody who's a little bit ill, somebody who's been a little bit hurt, somebody who's a little bit unsecure. So things aren't really kind of moving along is what I'm seeing. There's decisions to be made, but the decisions are not being made. So I'm going to say no here. It would be necessary, but I'm going to say no. I know. I can't wait for Halloween too. I absolutely love it. Let me move on over here to Game On, Metal On. It is your turn, beautiful. What can I do for you today? What advice do your spirit guides and ancestors have for you to get through this week? Yes, because you have a really big week this week. Did you practice this weekend for your interview? All right. Let me go see. Let's start it off with over here, and I'm going to take 2 decks out of here. Okay, Game On, Metal On. You did. Perfect. I know you're going to nail it. I know you're going to do great. So what advice the spirit ancestors have? Perfect. Don't quit. Don't quit. This is it. You're near the end. You're almost at that finish line. Hello, Supreme. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Yes, I thought I would switch it up. I thought I did. Yes, I love red. It is my favorite color. So here we go. You know what? Ah, look at that. Look at that, Game On Metal On. This is about victory. The first message coming out for you is about victory. It's about wise choices that you're making. Is going to bring you recognition. Is going to bring you success, promotions, awards, scholarships, whatever you want, which is in the good. Spirit knows you. Spirit knows what is coming for you. This is about brilliant ideas. This is about overcoming obstacles with faith that everything is going to absolutely work out. This is about you need to communicate clearly. You need to communicate concisely, and you need to remain objective at all times. Okay, don't have any unfounded fear. You need to refocus your thoughts, and you know what, you are getting that beautiful victory. So this is what Spirit wants to tell you, and I think it is just on point. It could not come at a better moment. Victory is going to be yours. The McKissick channel. How and when are you going to meet your new love or your new boyfriend? Let's go and check that out. You already started your Halloween celebrations with Universal Classic Monster movies. You're I love you, Hanson. I really, really do. Let me go and see that, the McKissick channel. I think that is absolutely lovely. Quite frankly, I am going to take the Halloween decorations out of the out of wherever they're hidden, in the house and outside. I'm going to start decorating. I'll send you guys a pic. I'm going to definitely start. My kids want to buy everything today at the Halloween store. Monsters and ghouls and all different kind of things. So, the McKissick channel. How and when are you going to meet your new love, that boyfriend coming in? Well, I can tell you that you are going to meet him, so that is good. You are going to be happy, so that is also absolutely beautiful. That being said, you're going to meet this person, I feel, by friends. So it's through friends somewhere. Now, I'm not saying that necessarily it's a friend who knows somebody else who's going to introduce you, but maybe you're going to be out with some friends, and there you go. This person is going to kind of come into your life. So it's with friends, okay? With friends or through friends, you're going to be meeting your new love. That being said, I don't feel like it's for the next maybe 3, maybe 4 months, but that being said, this is a lovely brown hair, brown eyes, a little bit of mustache, a little bit of a beard, really cute looking, I have to say. Tall, handsome, well, nice figure going on. I feel like they do go to the gym once in a while, not all that often, but they do go once in a while. I feel like they like to run outside, actually. I feel like they love dogs. I feel like they might have a dog. I'm not sure. I think they might have a dog. I feel like they are the sign of Libra. So this is what I have for you. So within the next 3 to 4 months, here the McKissick channel for you. Chyna, hello, beautiful. What are Savage's feelings towards you, and what are Tinia's feelings? Hey, you have new people coming in your life, Chyna. Let me go and check that out. So let's see Savage's feelings towards you. Let's go and see this. What are Savage's feelings towards you? So we are with Chyna for 2 questions, and Red Nappy Summer, and then I'm with Paula. So what are Savage's feelings towards you? I feel like you went from friendship to partner, or interest anyways, into a relationship, but I feel like there are some hidden feelings. I feel like Savage is not all that sure. Kind of feel like a decision needs to be made, and I feel like they kind of want to walk away for some reason here for Savage. I'm getting decisions with the lovers over here, Chyna. I'm getting a death, so a transition, an ending. I'm also getting the moon, which is all about hidden feelings, hidden secrets that we don't always want to reveal. I know that you're not friends anymore because I do have the 6 of Cups, but in a reverse position, so you have moved past that. but it has changed. You have changed. And I have the Queen of Wands. It's as if you're not quite as important into their life anymore. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, beautiful, but I feel like Savage is kind of closing the door, but they don't really want to tell you. Hello to Fabulous. Welcome to the channel tonight. I hope you had a fabulous day. Let me go see what are Tina's feelings towards you. What are Tina's feelings towards you? Let's go over here. All right. So what are Tina's feelings towards you? Well, Tina, I feel wants to move on forward. I feel like you might have to do something, though, to make it move forward, okay? But I feel as though she's looking at possibilities. I feel like she wants to have some new beginnings with you. She's just kind of a little bit unclear, unsure on how to do so. But Tina is definitely interested in having a relationship with you, Chyna. Hello, Bathsheba. How are you doing today, beautiful? Oh, I will try to answer that for you, but I do not usually answer those type of questions, okay, beautiful? But I will tell you if I see anything into the cards. Let's move on over to Red Nappy Summer. What's coming in love for you? Let's go and find that out. Okay, what's coming in love for you for Red Nappy Summer? And let's switch up decks. Let's go over here. So, what is coming in love for Red Nappy Summer? You're absolutely right. There is no death, really. There is only new beginnings, and a change of situation is really what it is. So in love here, Red Nappy, what is coming up in love? I feel like things are changing. Things are starting to move. I have my Hanged Man, which is in a different position. But I feel like we have a couple challenges that we need to face first before something actually happens. Right now, may it be that other person that you were speaking about or somebody else, somebody doesn't really want to hear what you're saying. Maybe not all that interested right now, maybe is what is happening. So it could be important to try to communicate things maybe differently. Maybe they're not quite understanding what you want. I feel like you're not really getting a happy outcome here at this moment, okay? I feel like you're a little bit sad. I feel like you're not getting whatever it is that you want. I feel like you're moving on forward, but I feel like there's also a decision. A decision is definitely going to have to be made. Is it going to be made with that Sagittarius or with somebody else? It's as if you know, whenever I receive this message, I know that you know what to do, but you don't want to make the decision. So I think it's important for you right now to just make that decision that you don't really want to make. Let's stop procrastinating. And I feel like somebody is going to leave. So are you going to be leaving, this relationship with this person? Perhaps. I feel like somebody is definitely leaving. A choice is going to be made. So in love, I'm seeing it a little bit complex for what is coming up for you, Red Nappy Summer. I feel like there's a choice. I feel like the choice that is going to be taken is going to be a choice of ending because the other person doesn't really want to hear, doesn't really want to listen to what needs to be said. And I feel like you're really just going to be walking away. Paula, who is interested in you into that third party? And is the third person a player? Let's go see. Hello, Linda Lou. Let's go see if this third person is a player. And then let's try and find out who this is. Cheryl Christine, hello. Katia also. So is this person who wants Paula into this third party who keeps coming up for 3 nights now, is this person a player? Yes, definitely a player. There is no doubt about that. Okay, this person really only wants you for you. Okay, wants you for your body here, Paula. That's pretty much it. So, yes, a player. Just be very, very careful. Now, let me try and see if I can find out who this person is. Hello, Sunflower Soul. Thank you so very much. I know. I don't like them neither. It's a waste of time, Paula. That's all it is. A waste of time. A waste of energy. So who is it? Who is this, Paula? Okay. It's not somebody who's in love with you. I'm not getting the lovers. It's not a friend. I don't believe really it's somebody that you know right now, quite frankly. I believe it's really somebody new that for some reason you're just going to meet. And I feel like that is their intention, to meet you in order to get you into their third party situation. So you don't know them. You absolutely do not know them. I feel like they have blonde hair about to the ears. They're about 5'7". I'm not quite sure. They might live somewhere about an hour from your place, and I feel like they might be of this sign of Taurus. So watch out onto your app for that. Alexia, what does Spirit have to tell you? And last time I said that you and Derek would have 2 sons. Will they be twins? Very good question. Let me ask that. So, will Alicia and Derek have twins? Will they have twins? It is a no, beautiful. It is a no. So it will be 2 different pregnancies. Twice the joy, Alicia, twice the joy. I have not had twins, but apparently they are a lot of work at one time, and I believe it. So let me go and validate with the cards, and let me go see what Spirit has to tell you. So let's start with those twins and make sure that the pendulum is saying the truth, and I do believe that the pendulum is definitely saying the truth. It is 2 different pregnancies. As for what does Spirit want to tell you today, let's go and see the Poe for that. Or no, let's go over here. Leonard, you are next, and YouTube user and Big Cleo. Thank you, Cheryl Christine. And welcome to the channel, by the way. I do believe that you are new to the channel. Okay, you are a very generous soul, Alicia, is what I'm getting. I don't feel like you're sad right now. I do need to tell you that I feel Spirit is telling you that you are into a progress right now. Things are moving on forward, but there are some decisions. There's decisions that you have to be making right now. You are a very dedicated person. You must stay dedicated. You must stay supportive. Many blessings are coming into your life here, beautiful. I feel like there are celebrations coming for you also, and a certain guidance. I feel like you're trying, and not only you're trying, I feel like you're getting onto that right path to exactly where it is that you should be. More than that, I also feel that I feel like sometimes you're kind of afraid. You're kind of afraid that somebody might take Derek away from you. So this is really about looking up forward, looking to the vision, looking to what is coming up, and not being afraid of what necessarily is around, because that is somewhat fictional sometimes. It is illusion. So just trust what you see, what you believe in, have that independence, and move on forward, beautiful. This is about you being into your full power. Katia, thank you so very much. Leonor, is someone doing black magic on you, and what is coming? Let me go check that out. What is going on with that black magic? Is someone doing black magic on Leonor Vasquez? Someone doing magic on Leonor Vasquez. It's a no. It is a no here, beautiful. Nobody is. Let me go see what is coming for you. Hey, thank you, Cheryl. You're so sweet. Be with you in a few moments, okay, beautiful? I just read your message there. So here we go for Leonor. There is no black magic going on you here, beautiful. And what is coming up next? Well, you know what? I feel like there's somebody who is important into your life. I feel like there's actually, I don't know, I see two men here into your life. I see choices. I see some endings. I see not really wanting to work on to one relation anyways. With one of these men, I am seeing a lot of temptation. I'm seeing a lot of bad vibes, bad energy, manipulation. So just be very, very careful. They both have brown hair, one a little bit shorter than the other one. I feel like right now the message coming through to you is to find your way. You have two choices. You need to choose which one is best for you. It's about following your heart. It's about moving into that direction. It's about having that clarity. It's about having that certain progression. It's about that cooperation. It's really moving over. Thank you, Cheryl. This is about really taking that power. Somebody's going to be popping into your life here, Leonor, and they're going to be really important for you. So, you know, whoever this person is who is coming, I feel like they're coming within the next 8 weeks about, okay? They're coming into your life, so you will see. I feel like they might be of the sign of Scorpio. So love is going to be coming into your life. I feel like there's actually two of them. One of them, be careful, I feel is very tempting into a negative type of way. YouTube user, let me go and retrieve your question here, beautiful. And then I am with Big Cleo and Fabulous. So YouTube user, the next guy coming in your life, his height, looks, finances, career, age, where, and when you're going to meet him, and you don't want to be alone this Christmas. All right, well, let me go see if anybody is coming in by this Christmas, okay? Hopefully for you, it's a yes. I don't have that power. Let me go see. So we are with a YouTube user right now. Next guy coming into your life. The next guy coming into your life. Height, looks, finances. All right, next guy coming into your life is pretty much around Christmas time, okay? So you might be alone, but you might not. I figure within the next 3 months, this person has short hair. This person, I feel, is about maybe 3 years older than you. I feel like they are quite determined. I feel like they give off an allure, a look of being quite serious, but they're really kind of goofy. I feel like they're funny, okay? Maybe not goofy, funny. I feel like they like books. I feel like they like to read. I feel like they're into guidance. They do believe into all of that. I feel like maybe they're working, I'm not sure, maybe they're working, something has to do with justice somewhere. But anyways, a very lovely individual, I have to say. I feel like they're of the sign of Capricorn is what I am getting here. Finances, I feel like their finances are really good. I feel like they're well off. Everything is good. They have a straight nose. They don't have any facial hair, no tattoos, no piercings. And they're about 5'9", 5'10", beautiful. So hopefully no energy is going to change and they're going to be popping into your life here, beautiful. Big Cleo, will Y and you be a couple by the end of this year? Let's ask our trusted pendulum and then let's validate with the cards. For Big Cleo, will Y and Big Cleo be a couple by the end of this year? I'm getting a no here. I'm getting a no. Beautiful. Will Y and you be a couple by the end of this year? I feel like it's a no, beautiful. I feel like it's a no. I feel like there's something that's going to come and kind of delay the whole thing. So I'm going to say no for by Christmas, which doesn't mean that you're not dating. It doesn't mean that you're not together. It's just it's not an official thing. Sometimes some people take a really long time, Big Cleo. Sometimes it's very long, very long. Let's go and see over here. Hold on. I'm with Fabulous right now. Fabulous for 2 questions. What does Spirit want you to know about the month of October? And why is Alfonso acting weird with you? Why is Alfonso acting weird with you? Let's start with that one because I'm curious myself. And then let me go see what's going on for the month of October. By the way, Fabulous, I do not know what your sign is, but my monthly, my October general readings for the month will be coming out Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, depending on your sign. So Monday will be Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, maybe Leo. So here we go. So why is Alfonso acting weird with you? I don't know why. You know why? Oh, yes. Wait, I do know why. I do know why. Okay. Alfonso's acting weird because there's like somebody else who's here. There's somebody else into the reading that should not be there. That being said, the good news is that there's somebody who's kind of trying to play around, trying to get, into Alfonso's life, but Alfonso's not interested. Alfonso only wants those beginnings with you. Alfonso only wants that happy ending with you. But there is somebody who's coming to kind of trouble up the cards over here, and this is why he's kind of acting weird with you, Fabulous. There's somebody else that is trying to take your man, but your man is not interested, okay? Very important. Yeah, let's find out together. What does Spirit want you to know about the month of October? Let me go see that. Well, I just have to say that the most important thing, Fabulous, is that it doesn't matter. He's not interested in her, so that's okay. Good for you. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing, beautiful? So let's go see what Spirit wants you to know about the month of October. Here we go. The Wheel of Fortune is not always, Paula, about good. It's not always about goodness coming into your life. The Wheel of Fortune is really about that circle. You kind of get onto the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes you kind of hop off of it by choice, and sometimes you stay on it, and you kind of get ejected, if you want, by faith out of it because you really have no choice. So it's really circumstantial. May it be positive or negative, depending on the cards that were surrounding it here, Paula. All right, so what does Spirit want you to know about the month of October? Let's go and see. Month of October. Okay, so month of October, quite frankly here, what I am seeing is I feel like for the month of October, you have a little bit of, don't feel like romantically, love-wise, I don't feel like you're getting what you want. I feel like there's a little bit of sadness here. I also feel like you're not walking away. Nobody's walking away from anybody, but I feel like you're just not happy. You're not getting what you want. I feel like you're kind of wondering between, two different ideas or so, and you're kind of feeling lonely for the month of October. That being said, Alfonso is still there, but for some reason, you're just not getting the love that you want. You're kind of feeling lonely. Sometimes we're in couples and we feel lonely. This here is about working. It's about working harder. It's about making decisions. I feel like there's very important decisions that are coming up for you into the month of October. Let me go and take some more cards out and get some more information here. So, what else is important for you? Hello, Doe, my dear. Hello, Olive. So this is about you being into your comfort zone. It's about you. I don't feel like there's that many challenges coming towards you into the month of October. I feel like you are going to have success. You listen to your beautiful wisdom. I feel like everything is going to work out quite fine. So I feel like you're going to be having some abundance. I feel like career-wise, things are going to be going well. I feel like financially, things are going to go well, if not even a little bit better. Love-wise, abundance, perfect. And health-wise, I'm not really seeing anything. So I have to say here, fabulous. This October is looking like a really good month to you, beautiful. All right, so let's go see what's going on with Bathsheba. All right, so but Shiva, is your father who is ill and 88 going to pass soon? Beautiful. Let me ask our pendulum and then let's go and see what's going on. So, but Shiva, will your father who is ill and 88 pass on soon? I'm getting a yes here. Beautiful. Let me go see if I can see anything into the cards. Hello, Gabby, by the way. So let's go see here, Bathsheba, what's going on. Pendulum is saying it's a yes. Okay. I also feel like it's a yes, but now please, I am no doctor or whatsoever, but I am feeling like it's somewhere within the next 6 months, okay? So, spend as much time and send him as much love as possible, beautiful, okay? Sunflower Soul, followed by Cheryl after, and Katia, or Katia. Katia is most likely it. Both your sister and your best friend were pregnant at the same time. Both women said that they experienced a lot of movement when you would speak, and only to your voice. Why did both babies only respond to your voice? That is a very interesting question, I have to say. Very interesting. All right. Both women said that they experienced a lot of movement. Okay. Sunflower Soul. I know this is going to just, drive Lilith and Juanson absolutely nuts. But I have to say, I feel like you were the mother of those two babies into another life, is what I am seeing, and this is why they were responding to your voice. Mm-hmm. I feel like it was in 1656. Oh, you're writing that down, aren't you, Juanson? Yes, yes. Yes, exactly. You guys can all do that. I love that emoticon. I really do. Yeah, your babies in 1656. The things we learn on the tarot channels is all I have to say. Yes. Let me go see over here while you guys digest this information. Let me go and see Cheryl Christine for 2 questions. All right. Well, thank you, Paula. You're a sweetie pie. I'll get to you in just a few moments. Thank you for sending that to me. Cheryl, let me go and find your first question and your second question. So let me just give me one moment here. This is your second question. Let me just find your first one. So you need guidance from Spirit. Your husband left after you took care of him through chemo and radiation. Then he left. Aw, I'm so sorry, Cheryl. Okay. Let me go see over here. So I'm with Cheryl Christine now for 2 questions, then Katia and Alicia. Okay. I can tell you that your husband comes to see you at least. I feel like he comes every night, actually. I feel like he comes every night to see you, but when you go to sleep, when you go to bed, for some reason, there's a ritual. He comes to see you every night. I also feel like he's really sorry. He wants to tell you that he is sorry and that he's very, very, there's no words that can describe everything that you've done for him, and that he's just an overabundance of emotions. He just has no words to tell you thank you. This is also, Spirit is saying that this is the end of challenging times and that things are going to be looking up for you here, Cheryl. It's about you welcoming the relief that's going to be coming into your life. It's about you finding your way, but to a peaceful place. It's the end of a moment where you're not feeling all that well. May it be, sadness, may it be depression, an illness. Spirit seems to be saying that, there might be a travel, there might be a relocation that might be necessary coming towards you. It's about you trying to find some balance into your life also. You need to let others help you right now, okay? I find that there's a lot of stress. I find like there's a lot of sadness, and I feel like you need some help within all of this. So this is really, again, Spirit is telling me the end of a situation that's going to be bringing a sort of relief to you. Sadness, it's about an opportunity for you to now have that new happiness, to have that new life again, to begin anew. This is really about, really, it's that new beginning. It's your Ace of Cups, it's your Ace of Swords within your life here, Cheryl. Let me just go see. You did have another question over here. Let me just go grab it. Okay, I think it was the same question twice here. Beautiful. Okay, and I have another one here. Is Judy really a friend and will she move with you? Let me see that. So for Cheryl Christine, is Judy really a friend of Cheryl Christine? Is Judy really a friend for Cheryl Christine? I'm getting a yes here. Beautiful. Will Judy move in with Cheryl? Will Judy move in with Cheryl? And this here I'm getting a no. Beautiful. Let me go and validate with the cards. So is Judy really a friend and will she move in with you? Is she really a friend? Yes, no doubt about that. But is she going to move in with you? I feel no. I feel like she's moving into a different direction. So I'm going to conclude to say that no, she's not going to be moving in with you, but you can truly trust her. She is one of your friends here. Let's move on over to Katia. Please, Cheryl, please do take care of your beautiful self, okay? If you need to talk to your husband, please do so. I told you he is with you every single night when you go to bed. So please do speak with him, okay? He's going to be really, really happy that you did so. You might even be receiving some type of messages through your dreams, or maybe even some things might be moving into your house after. You'll see. Katia, your donation and your question, where is it? Oh, and there you go. I got your question. You're single for a while. You have a previous situation with a friend, but no contact. You're wanting somebody new and to avoid confusion. So let me go see what's going on to your life and if somebody new is coming in for you. Let's go over here. Alexia, you are next up. You want somebody new. Let's go see. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience, by the way. I have not read the chat down there yet for Lilith and Nunit and Sunflower, but I'm sure that you are chit-chatting about what we have just discovered, which is absolutely quite amazing, by the way. It's very interesting that you would even ask that question, I have to say. So, for you, Katia, I have to say, I feel like there's clarity coming into your life. I feel like there are some doors that you are closing. I feel like there are some beginnings. I feel like you've posted some, not posted, but you've planted some beautiful seeds, something that you want to come out. May it be to the universe, may it be by joining a site, may it be by going out more or a club. You have planted those seeds. That being said, those seeds have been heard, and love is definitely going to be coming into your life. So love is coming, beautiful soul. And let's go see here when love is coming into your life. I feel like you're going to be on your path. I feel like it's going to take a little while before they actually tell you that they're interested in you, so it's going to be slow going. But then everything is absolutely going to be possible. Love is going to be in the air. So we're speaking here about a page. So page kind of moves slowly. There are They're kind of goofy every once in a while, I have to say. I feel like this page here has brown hair, brown eyes, no tattoos, no facial hair, about 5'9". You do not know them right now, and I feel like they are of the sign of Sagittarius. They're going to be coming into your life from here till December, I'm going to tell you. Alexia, let me go and get your first question over here. And then let's move on over. Sandy, welcome to the channel and thank you so very much for your donation. Let's move here to Alexia, Big Cleo, Paula, and Michelle. Alexia, your first question is your sister Tamika with her soulmate, or should she leave him? Those are two different questions, so let me start. So for Alexia, is Alexia's sister Tamika with her soulmate? That is a no. Should Alexia's sister Tamika leave her current boyfriend? I'm also getting a yes here, so I don't know how this person is. Let me validate with the cards. So I'm getting a no for soulmate and I'm getting a yes for leaving. Let me just go and confirm that. So, okay, I'm definitely going to say a yes for leaving. I do not see happy beginnings coming out over here, and I do not see neither that they are soulmates. Will you, Bree, and Renesha be friends for a long time? For Alexia, will Alexia, Bree, and Renesha be friends for a long time? Well, that is a yes. All right. Let's go see. Are they going to be friends for a long time? I am definitely going to have to say yes. I do see some happiness. I do see some strength. I do see long-term friendship. I do see a lot of cooperation going on. So it's a definite yes. Even through your struggles, you're still going to be friends for a long time. Big Cleo, will Y and you be in a relationship by the end of February 2022? For Big Cleo, will Y and Big Cleo be in a relationship by the end of February 2022? And this is a yes. This is a yes here for you. Let me ask your other question at the same time here. For Big Cleo, are Y and Big Cleo meant to be a couple together? Are Y and Big Cleo meant to be a couple together? And that is also a yes. So you have two yeses. One is a little bit more timid than the other, but they are both yes. Let me go and check it out. So will Y and you be in a relationship by the end of February 2022? Paula, you are going to be next up, and then Michelle. So that is definitely a yes. Okay, so we're definitely going for a yes for the relationship by the end of February 2022. And are you and Y meant to be a couple together? I am also going to say yes here. Paula, let me go see your question here, see if it corresponds to maybe what it is that you have sent me, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything from you. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience. Cheryl, Alexia, we are moving over to Paula. Oh, you retracted your message. That's why you sent it to me. All right, got you. Thank you for sending it. So, Paula, I am with you. So, how's ex-Sagittarius A doing? How is ex-Sagittarius A doing? Let's go and find that out. How is ex-Sagittarius A doing? Did she think of you today? Is she happy? Let's go and see that. Let's ask our pendulum. Is ex-Sagittarius A doing good today? I'm getting a yes. Did she think of Paula today? Did ex-Sagittarius A think of Paula today? Is ex-Sagittarius A happy? Okay, so it's all yes. Ex-Sagittarius, let's go and find this out over here. So yes, I definitely have to say there's no problems whatsoever. We are happy today. We are also, with the Five of Cups, we are thinking about the past. We definitely are. So you are there. And I do feel as though she is happy. I feel like she is, in her zone here. I feel like she's, planting for her future with her fiance. So quite frankly, it's goodness. Everything else is good. So was she thinking of you today? Definitely. But she is happy, which is really rare because usually she doesn't think of you when she's happy. Michelle. An energy check for this week. Let's go for that. Doe, my dear, you are next, followed by Gabby. So an energy check this week. This week it's about looking up forward. It's also about facing your fears, getting rid of confusion. If you do have any confusion within your life right now, it's about being pure. It's about moving on forward. It's about not being afraid right this week. Don't be afraid about any failure whatsoever. Know that you are into your power. You can do whatever it is that you need and whatever it is that you want. You're able to do so. I feel like this week you're going to realize something, and I feel like whatever you're going to realize is going to change your perspective on different avenues within your life this week. So there's going to be some transformations. This is about a certain ascension. It's moving on up. This is also about you. You need to ground yourself a little bit this week. If you're able to go out into nature or go for a walk, just kind of do whatever it is that you need to do that just grounds you. This is about new beginnings. This is about you having some patience this week also. And I feel like there's going to be a little bit of sacrifice you might have to do. I'm not saying a big sacrifice, but there's going to be a little sacrifice that's necessary here. This is what I have for you into your energy this week. Doe, my dear, a general reading, and is your ex causing chaos behind your back? Let's go see if your ex is causing chaos behind your back, and then we'll do the general reading. So for Doe, my dear, is Doe, my dear's ex causing chaos behind her back? For Doe, my dear. I'm getting a yes here. This is a yes. All right. YouTube user, I'm sorry I did not answer to your question, but you definitely can. Please go for it. Send me your email, beautiful. I'll wait for it, and when I receive it, I'll answer your question. Is that okay? If I'm able to answer it right away, otherwise I'll answer it after the reading if it's more complex. That is for YouTube user, okay? Do my dear, let's go and see. So, are they creating chaos behind your back? And then I'm going to go with the general reading. So, chaos. Yes, they are. They are lighting up fires. They are definitely creating some chaos within your life. Definitely. I kind of feel, though, like they want some type of beginning with you. They're kind of upset. I feel like they want you back for some reason. It's not the good way to do so. Let's go and do that general reading with this deck over here. So, general reading with Do My Dear. Do my dear, you are looking for your path. You are asking for some advice. You have a lot of abundance within your life right now. I don't feel like you want to jump into anything. I don't feel that. I don't. So nothing really new, or if something new comes into your life, I feel like you don't really want to jump in forward to it. But you do have some decisions to make, Do my dear. Decisions are necessary for you right now. And I feel like you really just don't really know. Sometimes we know. This time you don't know what to choose. That being said, a beautiful, nice endings over here. So if you are into a relationship, I feel like whatever is there is going to go well. If you're not into a relationship, Do my dear, I feel like things are going to start moving into the right direction for you. I do know that there's some hills. You have some challenges. You have some hurt that you need to work through. So it's really important for you to make sure that you work through that healing, that you cut all those cords, and that is going to be part of your walking up of that mountain. That is the challenge that Spirit is asking for you this week. Let me go see if I see anything with finances for Do my dear, or health, anything that I might see. Financially speaking, I'm not seeing an increase. Might be a little bit of a decrease actually, but nothing more than that. Nothing to be really worried about. Gabby. Let me go and find your question, Gabby. Who is your soulmate, and do you have a twin flame? Will you end up with either of them? Description of the soulmate or the twin flame that you'll end up with. Does Gabby have a soulmate? Does Gabby have a soulmate? That's a yes. That's a yes. Will Gabby meet her soulmate? Will Gabby meet her soulmate? I'm getting a no. Will Gabby meet her twin flame? That's a yes. So will Gabby end up with her twin flame? That's a yes also. So let's go and see what your twin flame looks like. So let's go and find out what this twin flame looks like for Gabby. Okay, Gabby, twin flame coming into your life in the following 2 years. So it's not right away, but within the next 2 years. You know, twin flames are a little bit more challenging, right? I feel like they have a light brown hair. I feel like they're about 5'10". I feel that they are, at this moment, I feel like they're of the age of 23. You do not know them. I feel like you're going to know them when you're going out to a restaurant or to a club or something of the sort. It could be a cafe. You're going out somewhere with friends, and this is how you're going to be meeting this person, your twin flame. I feel like they are of the sign of Gemini. very kind, very open-hearted, very determined. Um, I feel like they have studied in law, or they're studying right now. Something has to do with law. Um, I don't see any tattoos. I don't see any piercings. I see short hair. I feel like they often walk around with a t-shirt and jeans right now, anyways. I don't see them really doing much sports, but they're really, I feel like they love to eat well. They don't cook all that much, but I feel like they want to learn how to cook better. So this is what I have for you for your twin flame here, beautiful. So within 2 years. All right, let's move on over now to YouTube user. I'm going to be waiting for your email from that, okay? Deborah Shuck, and then Batsheva for 2 questions. And Tiffany, welcome to the channel, Tiffany. A general read for Deborah. Deborah, we are going to begin with this deck over here. All right. Yes, you can, YouTube user. You can. You sure can. It's Romancefull Tarot. Hold on, I will type it out. Ah, Lilith, you're so quick. There you go. Send it to that email. Thank you so very much, Lilith. If I'm able to answer it live, I will. Otherwise, I will answer you later on, okay? So Deborah, let's go for that general read. I'm going to use 2 different decks over here. Usually I use 2 for my generals. Okay, so I feel like you're in a little bit of a moment here of maybe some confusion. I feel like something needs to start, but you're not really quite sure about what or how. Also, I feel like you're very wise. Okay, you're a very wise woman. You need to listen to your wisdom here. You need to listen to your inner child also. Very, very important. You are going to be having some success. I feel like you're looking for your way. You definitely are. And that looking for the way is coming in with that certain confusion that you had over here that I was speaking about. Other than that, it's about starting something new, really important. Important for you also to find some balance within your life. Important to find a certain balancing within, I don't know if you meditate, but within your chakras. Listen to that beautiful soul within you. A lot of messages are coming through, a lot of transformations, a lot of desires during the following weeks. Let me go see if those desires are going to come to fruition over here. Let's move over to this deck. Okay. I will be checking that out, Alexia. Thank you. So other than that, I have to say over here, Deborah, we are speaking about, I don't know if you're afraid sometimes. I don't know if you're afraid that somebody is going to leave with something of yours. May it even just be your heart, may it be with your love, being afraid of being hurt. I also feel like there's something that's been bothering you. You've pretty much had enough of it. You kind of want to walk away from it. It's not necessarily love. It can be something else. Love-wise, I feel like you're missing a little bit of something here. But I do have to say, if you are single, I feel like somebody is going to slowly be coming into your life in the month of November. If you are already into a relationship, I feel like things, if you're in a relationship, are quite complex. I feel like there's a need to discuss. I feel like there's almost somebody who just kind of wants to walk away. Let me see if I see anything financially for you, Deborah. Thank you, Sandy. Financially speaking, you know what? I feel like you're not quite into your full power now, but things are definitely getting better. I feel like you might have an idea, and I feel like this idea might really do you some good. I feel like it might bring you some goodness. But Shiva, for 2 questions. Will your mother, who's also very sick, go soon after your dad? She is 7 months older than your dad. Let me go see. Hopefully no for you. So but Shiva's mother, who is also very sick, also pass away after but Shiva's dad. I'm getting a no. Will she pass away before but Shiva's dad? Okay, so I'm getting that she's going to pass away before. Thank you, Deborah. She's going to pass before. Beautiful. I'm going to say in about 4, maybe 5 months, I feel. And you want to know about your husband who passed away. Does he visit you? Let me go see. I strongly feel that he does. Hold on. Let me tap in. I feel that your husband comes to visit you 2 times a week. For some reason, I'm getting the day of Tuesday. So on Tuesdays. And I'm getting Fridays also. I don't know if there's anything specific or anything special about those 2 days. If it has any specific days for you. You have lost 2 husbands past. Okay, well, Ben comes to see you on Tuesday and on Friday for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why those days. I feel as though when he comes to see you, I feel like he wants to try to comfort you. I feel like he wants to tell you that everything's going to be okay, that he wants to try to relieve the stress that you have. You have a lot of burden upon your shoulders right now is what I'm getting, and he tries to guide you into the right direction. If you're able to listen to your dreams, if you're able to write down your dreams, I feel like Ben does try to send you some messages through your dreams. Because this is really about a loss, maybe sometimes of a peace of mind. It's somewhat losing a little bit of our inner freedom because we're feeling kind of lost, a little bit sad because of everything that has happened. So this is really about Ben trying to guide you into that right direction, trying to make you feel like everything is going to be okay, that you are supported, that you are loved. So every Tuesday I feel, and every Friday. Tiffany, hello. You're single. Is D sending you energy? Is D sending you energy? Let me go and see that. And I also have, hold on here. I also have Samantha by PayPal. I'll be with you in just a few moments. Thank you so very much for your donation. So Tiffany, is D sending you energy? Let's check it out here. for Tiffany? Is D sending Tiffany energy? Is D sending Tiffany energy? It is a yes. Beautiful. It is a yes. Thank you so much, Bathsheba. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I do my very best, beautiful. Know that you are loved and cared for from here and above, Bathsheba. You are not forgotten, beautiful. Tiffany, it's a yes. It is a definite yes here. D is sending you energy. I don't know who D is or what D is doing, but definite energy is being sent here. So yes, I am going to conclude with the pendulum and say that yes, there is a certain energy that is sent your way here. Lilith is absolutely adorable. She is. Lilith and Nunit and Juanson are fantastic. Hello, baby girl, Aries. Hello, Renesha. Akansha, also. Jasmine, hello. Let me move over to Vera here. So, Vera, Carlos and you're in separation, and he was in and out of your life before that. Will he reach out to you to reconcile, or is he with somebody else? Let's go and see. So, I am with Vera Demyanchuk right now, followed by Sandy, Jasmine, Renesha, and Paula. Then after Paula, I'm going to be with Samantha by PayPal. Have yourself a beautiful evening, Shiva. I'll try to find that out for you, Tiffany. Who is D to you? Is it an ex or somebody who has passed? So Vera, Carlos and you in separation. Let me go see. Is there a chance for a reconciliation over here? All right. I don't feel like he's with somebody else. Let me say that. Let me just check out another deck here just to make sure. But Shiva, I am on every single night at 9 p.m. from 9 until midnight, 7 days a week. Sometimes I do it in the daytime, but it doesn't happen often. Usually I'm here at night. So tomorrow night. Okay, thank you, Tiffany. I will be checking that out. Thank you for that specification. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to say he is not with anybody else, but I'm also going to say a no for a reconciliation. I kind of feel like we moved. I feel like we just really want to be by ourselves right now. So Vera, unfortunately, I'm going to say a no. Well, thank you so very much, Shiva. Linda Lou, I answer all the questions that come through donations every night, and I try to answer some other ones that come through also to answer your question, Linda. Hello, Christine. Sandy, hello, CJ. Well, that is great. I will be checking that out. Hopefully she did. Sandy, I am with you. Let me go see that. Let me go see. Let's go over here. My pleasure, YouTube user. I'll be checking it out in just a few moments, okay? Good night, Bathsheba. Have yourself some sweet dreams. Let's go and find Sandy. What is going on? Where is this connection going? Okay, well, you know what? We're definitely looking at possibilities. We're going towards a future. We're going towards positive. We are going towards really trying to pick what is best. But everything is good within this card, within this image. It's about not being alone. It's about moving on forward, but within a partnership. So, quite frankly, we are moving on forward. I feel like your Libra is more determined than ever for a new beginning, for a continuum, for something new to continue going on. So I just kind of feel like the intentions, I feel like the emotions, I feel like the love is there, and you're just continuing. I mean, I just have beautiful Knight of Cups over here, all about those beautiful emotions. I have the Lovers here. So you know what? Beautiful path onto the way for you. A lot of new beginnings. Good for you. A lot of beautiful opportunities. So there's no endings. I'm not even seeing a fight. I am seeing good, Sandy. Everything is good here for you. Jasmine, a single love reading. Let's go for that single love reading. Let's go and see this deck. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience. So Jasmine, Renesha, Paula, then I'm with Samantha by PayPal. Then I'm with Alexia and Akansha. So you guys are the following reads coming up. Jasmine, single love reading. That being said, I feel like at the moment we're not really, there's new beginnings. Wait, we're kind of holding on to what we have right now. We do want something. We're holding on to whatever it is that we have. We're holding on to that hope. But I do feel as though there is a beginning that's coming for you. Let me just go and explore a little bit further off. Okay, so yes, there's definitely somebody coming towards you. I feel like they're coming end of November, beginning of December. Now, they're going to come in quite quickly. It's not going to be slow going. You're not going to have to wonder, is this person interested in me or not? No, they're going to be coming on in. They're going to be interested. It's going to be quick. That being said, thank you so very much, Sandy. Very, very kind. Thank you. A great big hug to you also. So quite frankly here, this is good, Jasmine. I'm seeing nothing but goodness. I'm seeing somebody coming in quite quickly, quite swiftly. I feel as though before they come in, they have thought about it, but you didn't really know about it because really, as I said, it's going to be quick. So this is about the end of anxiety. It is about happiness. I feel like this relationship is going to be balanced. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of novelty into your life. I feel like it's going to have a good friendship also. So all the goodness to you. I feel like this person might be of the sign of Scorpio, by the way. They have brown hair. They have brown eyes. Renesha, is Brian with another woman and is Oscar still spying on you? Let's go see. So for Renesha, is Brian with another woman? I'm getting a yes. Is Oscar still spying on Renesha? Is Oscar still spying? That's a yes also. Two yeses. Two yeses. You are popular is what I have to say. So let's go see if Oscar is still spying on you. Okay, so I'm going to say yes. Oscar is still spying on you. Very intrigued by your life, I have to say. And is Brian with another woman? All right. After that, I am with Paula. Then I'm with Samantha, followed by Alexia. I will check out your mail in just a few moments, YouTube user. So I'm going to say yes. I do feel as though Brian is with another woman right now. Paula, is ex-Sagittarius A thinking about emailing Paula? Is ex-Sagittarius A thinking about emailing Paula? That is a yes. That is a yes, which is kind of strange, you know what? Because usually we don't get that unless she's upset, Paula. Maybe she's the one about the third party, Paula. So is ex-Sagittarius A thinking of emailing Paula? I'm going to say yes, the thought is there. We are definitely thinking about it, but we're really, really unsure about the whole thing. So we're kind of toggling with this. We want to, but at the same time, we're afraid. Afraid of what? Or of whom might be the better question. Afraid of the fiancé. And before I move over to Alexia, I am moving over to Samantha by PayPal. So do you have a soulmate or a twin flame, and will you meet them, or do you already know them? And description of either if you don't already know them, and when they're going to come into your life. Let's go and find that out. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Nice to see you, Mark. All right. Let's go see. So we want to know here for Samantha, will Samantha meet her soulmate? There's a yes. Will Samantha meet her twin flame? Also a yes. So you are going to be meeting them. You want to know, does Samantha already know her soulmate? That is a no. Does Samantha already know her twin flame? And that's a no. Okay. Sandy, thank you so very much. Thank you for all your beautiful words. I have read them and they do touch me. Thank you so very much. I truly, truly, truly do appreciate it. Thank you for saying so. So let's go and see here. YouTube user, I'm going to try to get to you after Alexia, okay? I have, but not the first, wait, I have Alexia here with 1, 2, 3. So I have Alexia, and then I have Akansha and Renesha, then I'll be with you. So here we go, Samantha. Have some flipped out cards here. So you have a soulmate, you have a twin flame, but you have not met neither one of them. You do not know them. So let's go and try and find out what they look like. Okay, so I'm going to say twin flame. Within the next 18 months, you're going to be meeting your twin flame. They have brown hair, brown eyes. They work with computers, I am feeling. Right now, I know it changes absolutely nothing, but I feel like they're driving a blue car. They might not be by the time you meet them. They like to go out. They like to go to restaurants. They love movies. But other than that, they don't really like to go out that much. I feel like they are of the sign of Scorpio. They do not have any tattoos, do not have any other tattoos or piercings or anything of the such. I feel like they are financially stable. Let me go see what else I can find for you. And of course, you do not know them, but that we already said. So let's go and see about that's twin flame, 18 months, okay? Let's go and see here. Soulmate. Soulmate is coming in 2.5 years. Soulmate in 2.5 years from now. So soulmate has more blonde hair, like a dark blonde is what I'm getting. Has also blue eyes. I feel like they're kind of muscular. I feel like they have a little bit of facial like hair, like somewhat of a beard of some sort, but not a lot, just like a little bit. I feel like they work more in finances. I feel like they went to university. I feel like they like to play soccer for some reason. I'm getting soccer. I feel like they are of the sign of Libra. I don't quite know how they're going to come into your life though. I do not know how they're going to come into your life. I did not see that. All right. Hold on. Okay, let me go over to Alexia and Akansha, Renesha, and YouTube user. Alexia, you want to know, will your sister's felony background hold her back from being successful, and will she ever leave her husband? Will Alexia's sister's felony background hold her back from being successful? Hello, Bella. That is a yes. Will her sister ever leave her husband? That is also a yes. Let's go see at the same time for Alexia. Will Alexia's mom's health get better? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes onto that. Let me go see if your other questions. Will Alexia's child's father ever get over Alexia? That I am getting a no. Okay, so let's go and validate all of these answers. Okay, let's start with the first one here. Will your child's father ever get over you? Let's start with that one. So, child's father ever get over you? Well, I'm getting a no. It's a no for right now, but it's a yes into the future. I feel like, yes, he's always going to have a little bit of regret. He's always going to have a little bit of sadness, but at some point he will end up, just kind of giving up. But I feel like it's going to take a long time. I mean, we're speaking more than a year. Will your mom's health get better? That was a yes. Let's go see. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience, by the way. So will your mom's health ever get better? Please be careful, everybody, with your health questions, though, okay? I do answer, but it is not my specialty. Let's go see. Nothing beats the doctor. Is the health going to get better? I feel like it is. Okay, I'm going to say like the pendulum. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. I feel like within the next 6 months, I feel like whatever it is that she has is going to be better. And you were also wondering your sister's background. Yes, that's it. Your sister's felony background hold her back from being successful. Thank you, Karen. So will your sister's felonies background hold her back from being successful? It's a definite yes here. I feel like it's a yes here. Beautiful. And is she ever going to leave her boyfriend or her husband? Is she ever going to leave her husband? That is also a yes. She will definitely be leaving her husband. I feel like she might actually be leaving her husband for somebody else. I feel like she might have somebody else in mind when she leaves him. Akansha, what does Akshay feel about yesterday? You went to his house and you took his pet to the vet as her mom asked you. Does he like my and his family bond? Let me go see that. It was very nice of you to take the pet to the vet, by the way. So let's go see. What does Akshay feel about yesterday? I definitely feel like it's a yes. I definitely feel like he does like the bond. I definitely feel like it was greatly appreciated what you did, and I feel like it's a nice beginning of a bondage between two different families. So it's a definite yes. I feel like this cooperation is good. I feel like it is accepted. I feel like it is loved, and I feel like it's going to go a long way. So, I mean, good for you. This is about moving on forward together in numbers, in groups. So, keep on doing your beautiful work. You are a beautiful soul. Very kind of you to do what you did today. Renesha, let's go for that general reading, and then I'm going to be with a YouTube user before moving over to Gabby. Let's go over here. A general read. Okay, you are into your power here. Are you searching for some type of justice here, Renesha, or some type of answer? I feel like you're searching for an answer. You're searching for something, and I feel like you are going to get it. I also feel that within your life right now, you are willing to put a little bit of water into your wine. So you're willing to make some compromises. There's a king into your life, and I feel like there's a decision that you need to make here. Do you need to make this decision with this king? I feel like you don't quite want to hold on to this person, whoever it is. I feel like you're looking towards the future. I feel like you're seeking, trying to find some advice. I feel like we don't want to fight anymore is what I'm getting, but you're exactly where you need to be, by the way, onto your path right now. More than that, let me just go and take a couple of cards out over here. Other than that, I do have to say it's about seeking that truth into your life. It's about putting back that balance into the imbalance that you have right now. It's important for you to get some spiritual guidance also. And you need to recover. You need to recover from some sadness. You do. You need to accept help that comes to you, the sharing, and you need to keep some beautiful focus on what you desire right now. And you need to move on forward with that focus. All right, before I move over to Gabby, then I'm with Sandy again, Samantha, and Eva. Let me just go see YouTube user. Okay. Let me go check that out, YouTube user. All right, so we are answering YouTube user right now. Are you there, YouTube user? You are. Perfect. Here we go. Renesha, sometimes we're just really curious, and sometimes we spy just to get the information to know if we should contact or not. There's all different kind of reasons for spying, really. So, I don't know if this makes sense to you, YouTube user, but I feel like this person that you're speaking about, I feel like I feel like she's somewhat jealous. I feel like she wants to have what you have. So you're not really paranoid. The emotions are there, the tension is there, the energy and the vibes are all a little bit strange because maybe you don't know it. I don't know how the relation was with the person that you're speaking of, but I feel like she wants to have what you have, and I feel like she's jealous, and I feel like this is why these vibes and this is why you're feeling this way. She's not doing on purpose, by the way, okay? It is just really coming off that way. She just wishes that she would have that occasion, that she would have those choices that she never really had into her life. And she really does admire that you do have those choices, but she's jealous and therefore not all that happy about it, even though she knows that she should be happy. So you're definitely not, you're not paranoid, okay? You're not paranoid. But that being said, one connection doesn't really have. Yeah, that's it. It's just because I feel that she never had that chance. You have to go back in time, okay? She didn't have all those occasions and all those opportunities that you had. She was more, scheduled into one single person. And so there's like a little bit of a resentment there, but it has nothing to do. It shouldn't be projected upon you. It is, but it shouldn't. So there needs to be some kind of cut there. You need to, I know that she's not realizing, but you kind of need to just kind of act, or just kind of, you can't really ignore it, but there's something that needs to be done there. It's weird, yes. But no, 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 no. There's nothing, like there's no black magic, or there's nothing weird like that going on here, really, YouTube user. I really feel like it's just that energy. It's really just that vibe. The connection that you made is that, but it's really just kind of like a fluke. It really has nothing to do with the energy into the universe, or with, with the person that you're speaking about. But the person that you're speaking about is jealous because she would like to have all the chances that you do have. But other than that, I'm not really seeing anything else here. All right, let's move over now to Gabby. Gabby, then Sandy. Gabby, let me go find your question. Where are you, Gabby? Sandy, you're there. Gabby, you're here. Okay. Are you going to find your twin flame super attractive right away? And will he, and how will he treat you? Let me go see that. Are you going to find your twin flame super attractive right away? And vice versa. It's a definite yes. There's no doubt about that, okay? You're both going to have this great passion. You're both going to find that you are just, I have the Emperor here and I have the High Priestess. It's absolutely beautiful. So, Gabby, it's a definite yes. You are going to be treated like a queen, okay? They're going to be calm. I feel like they are calm. They're going to be calm with you. They're going to listen to you. They're going to really just want to make you happy. So, all together, they're going to treat you really, really well. I don't have one word to say into the negative here. They are going to be very attentive to your needs and to your emotions. And yes, passion will be there whenever you do meet them. It goes both ways, the passion. Sandy, do you have a twin flame? And if so, how old is he right now? Does Sandy have a twin flame? Does Sandy have a twin flame? No twin flame right now, beautiful. No twin flame. Let me check it out with the cards. So, a twin flame, and how old is he right now? Let me go and validate if there is no twin flame. I feel like the pendulum was right, and I'm going to say no for a twin flame. Samantha, are you going to meet your soulmate or your twin flame? Description, you don't really know them and when they're going to be coming into your life. Let's go see Samantha. Will Samantha meet her soulmate? Will Samantha meet her soulmate? Will Samantha meet her twin flame? All right. Let's go and find that out. Let's go over here. So for Samantha, when are you going to meet your soulmate or twin flame? Soulmate, I'm going to say within the following 2 years. For the soulmate, I feel like you're going to be meeting your soulmate at a gathering of some sort. You're going to be out. There's going to be a gathering of people. It could be some type of celebration. Brown hair, short hair, a little bit of facial hair. I feel like they have a tattoo onto their chest. I feel like they are fairly well built. I feel like their average height maybe about 5'9", 5'10". This is somebody who went to university. It's somebody who has a lot of knowledge. It's also somebody who speaks a lot. It's somebody who speaks when it is necessary, but it's somebody who speaks a lot about their emotions. So this is really just a lovely individual, I do have to say. I feel like they might be of the sign of Aquarius, is what I'm getting here, Samantha. So they're coming in about 2 years. And let's go see about that twin flame. Twin flame, oh, the possibilities. Oh, the possibilities. Twin flame is going to be complex, okay? Twin flame is definitely going to be complex here. I also have to say I feel like the twin flame is going to end because there's going to be a third party. So there's going to be choices in love here. I feel like twin flame is coming in within the following about a year. In a year from now, I feel like twin flame is coming on in. Now, twin flame has brown hair also, brown eyes, about 5'9". I feel like they are of the sign of Taurus. You still do not know them, but I'm not sure where you're going to meet this one. This one is a little bit unclear. You're going to try and make this work, but it's going to be very complicated. Those twin flame relationships are quite complex. So this is what I have for you. Eva, how does Ethan see you or think of you? How does Ethan see you or think of you? Let's go see. For Eva, then Lesbia, Baby Girl, and Tiffany. How does Ethan see you or think of you? Well, I feel like Ethan, whoever Ethan is to you, if you want a reconciliation, I'm going to say yes. If this is for a new relationship, I'm going to say, Eva, that they're really interested in you. I feel like they're searching right now. This is why I have the advice. I feel like they're lacking something. What they're lacking is you. They want some new beginnings with you. They want some abundance. I feel like they're very interested in pursuing a relationship with you. So they think you're absolutely lovely, quite frankly. So it's a big yes for you with Ethan. Lesbia, you just started talking to a Cancer. What to expect with this connection? Let's go and find that out. to expect with this connection. You can expect some love. I've got some lovers. I've got some Two of Cups. So decisions, yes. Love, yes. I figure that this connection here is going to turn into really nice. I have the Ten of Cups over here. So lesbia. I'm liking this Cancer. I'm thinking this Cancer is a very good person for you. So keep this connection going on. You're going for the gold. And this person is definitely meant to be onto your path. So this is all about new beginnings. Good for you. Congratulations. Baby girl Aries, you would like a general read for next week. Let's go and see that general read for next week. Tiffany, you are next, then Christine, CJ. Tiffany, you do have 2 questions, so that are going to be your next ones, followed by Christine, CJ, and Bella. So baby girl, let's go for that general for next week. Next week, baby girl, go out some friends, have some fun, okay, is what I'm getting here. You need to express yourself. If there's anybody that you want to say anything to, may it be of exposing your love, may it be because you're upset or because you're disappointed, you need to say what you need to say next week. It's really important. It's also very important for you next week to take care of yourself. More than that, I do have to say that this is about, I feel like there's going to be maybe some type of passion or something. Work-wise, anyways, there's success, okay? That is definitely there. There's a completion that is happening, a cleansing that is happening within the past also. So I feel like you're just kind of closing off something that happened into the past. Let me take some more cards out and get some more information for you. Let's go back over here. Okay, so possibilities for you next week. Definitely possibilities. Within these possibilities, I feel like you might have 3 or 4 of them. You're going to really narrow it down to 2. You're going to have to choose what it is that you want within these 2. I feel that somebody, if you're in a relationship, I feel like there's a couple of things that need to be looked at, but nothing more. If you are single, somebody is slowly starting to come into your life, okay? They're not quite there, but they're coming into your life. I feel like there's something that you have started that is starting to manifest also in the following next week. So a few things coming up for you actually here, baby girls, next week. Tiffany, you would like to know why is D sending you that energy, and you would also like to know how D is feeling, please. You haven't seen him in a very long time, no contact situation. Let's go and see that. So let's go see how D is feeling for Tiffany, and let me go see why he's sending you that energy. So how is D feeling? I feel like D is single right now. I feel like D doesn't want to let anybody into his life right now. I do feel as though he does have some temptation here and there though. I feel like he's sad right now. I feel like he needs some clarity. So this is why you're getting this energy. This is why the energy is being sent your way. It's really because he has locked absolutely everything off. And I feel like he is not starting, he's thinking about the past. He's thinking, because he is sad, he's thinking about errors, or he's thinking about things that have happened, or chances that he might have just kind of missed within the past. And this is why you're getting this energy. He is looking within the past, and while looking into the past, he has come across you, and this is where this energy is coming from. But it's almost like an energy of something that is not completed, and this is why it's still kind of hanging on. Whenever he kind of completes it, and whenever he's done kind of looking within the past, I feel like that energy that you're feeling is actually going to stop. So this is it right now. This is why he is sending you this energy. He's not doing on purpose. It's an energy that is being sent out to you because of what he's doing, because of how he's feeling. But I feel like he's not doing all that well right now. I feel like he's really quite sad, and he's really disappointed by a lot of choices that he has made. So he's in a great moment here, Tiffany, of reflection. Christine, let me find your question here, Christine. Hold on. Then I'm with CJ. Salvatore's current feelings towards you. Any movement from him at all? And is he interested? Let's go see that. So for Christine, Salvatore's current feelings towards you. Right now, beautiful, I feel like we're not moving all that much, but at the same time, I kind of feel like if we were to move, we would kind of start moving away, is what I'm seeing here, Christine. So I feel like he's really thinking about it. Okay, he truly is. He is thinking about it. I feel like he is interested, but maybe he's not interested enough. Maybe his interest is not quite enough, because I do feel like he does want some beginnings over here. I do have 2 pages. It's about thinking about it, but I kind of see him walking away. So I feel like his end decision is going to be not to move on forward here. So I do feel as though he does think that you're quite, motivating and interesting, and he loves your vibes, he loves your energy, but I kind of feel like there's a little something missing, and he's not sure if he should get involved or not, and this is why he's kind of lagging like this. So the interest is still there, but for some reason I kind of feel like he's going to move on. I don't feel like he's going to, I don't feel like you're going to be into a relationship with him right now. I'm sorry, Christine. CJ, yes, told you she quit. Let me go and see that. Thank you for your patience. Bella, you're next, then Paula and Karen. So CJ, did Jay quit her addiction? Did Jay quit her addiction? I'm getting a no. Is Jay lying? And that is a yes. Let me go validate here, CJ. So CJ, did Jay quit her addiction? I feel like she's trying. I really, really do. She is trying, and she's trying for you. I do have the Lover's card, and I know that she is trying, but I do not feel like she did quit. I don't feel like she succeeded, but she did definitely try, okay? That I'm going to say that it's a no. I feel like she is doing this in order to get what she needs, what she wants and what she needs. she needs to be with you. She wants to be with you. And so she is trying, but she's just not able to do it on her own. Or not right now, anyway. She's not able. Maybe later on. Maybe, by keep trying, maybe at some point she will manage to do it all by herself. But at this moment, I'm going to say no. Bella, you would like to know. Let me find this out for you. Let me just retrace your question here, Bella. I think it had to do, yes, with your second procedure. You have to get, how do I see that going? You're kind of afraid his name is Yukal. Let me go see how that's going to go for you. Alrighty. So here we go. We're with Bella right now. So we want to know, how's this second procedure going to go? All right. I feel, Bella, that the second one is not going to go as expected. I don't know exactly what it is that you're having done here. I feel like you're going to be a little bit disappointed. I'm not going to say that it's, really, really bad, but it's just not going to go the way that you expected it to. So I feel like everything at the end of it is going to turn out fine. It's going to turn out good. But I definitely have to say it's not going to go as expected. Paula, does ex-Sagittarius A fiance love her or happy in the relationship? Let me go see. Does ex-Sagittarius A fiance love ex-Sagittarius A? Is she happy with ex-Sagittarius A? Also a yes. Also a yes. Okay. Happy, most definitely over here, no doubt about it. We do have the Ace of Cups. There are a couple problems, but other than that, I do have to say that they're moving along. They're moving along and they're not quitting. We still have that, that Chariot. So I do feel as though they are still happy. They're not giving up. They're like the Duracell batteries here is what they are, I have to say, Paula. They never give up. Zoraya, hello and thank you. Karen, let me go see. Have you met your soulmate? Then I'm going to be with a big Cleo for 3 questions before moving over to Renesha. So Karen, have you met your soulmate? Has Karen met her soulmate? Has Karen met her soulmate? And that is a no. Let me go see. I know you want to know, Karen, when you're going to meet your soulmate, right? Let me go see if I can see that anywhere. Hold on. When will Karen meet her soulmate? It's not going to be this year, beautiful. I'm going to say within the following 16 months, I feel that you are going to be meeting your soulmate, Karen. Your soulmate is a very creative individual. Very funny, I have to say. Very passionate. A very romantic. I feel like they are of the sign of Aries. Brown hair, brown eyes. They are tall. normal shape, no tattoos, no nothing, nothing visible to see anywhere. And this is your soulmate. So your soulmate is going to be coming into your life within about the next 16 months, I have to say, Karen. You do not know them yet. Big Cleo, will Y and you set up a family together into the future? Will Y and you set up a family together in the future? I'm going to say that hold on. I'm going to say no here, beautiful. I don't believe that you're going to set up a family together into the future. I do see some really nice beginnings. I feel wanting to jump in, and but at a certain point, I feel like we kind of go from going really, really good and everything really happy to kind of being stressed, kind of working onto the relationship, but kind of starting to look at the relationship from the sidelines. So I have to say, I'm going to say a no for the family into the future. Anyways, at this moment, Big Cleo, things change. Are you going to obtain the law school admission? Let me go and see that. So will you obtain that law school admission later this year? You know what? I feel like you're not. I feel like you're not. I feel like something is going to happen, and I feel like you're not going to get it. Not later this year. I'm sorry, Big Cleo. I do have a moment here of disappointment, of sadness. I have a moment of needing some recuperation. So I'm going to say no, Big Cleo. I'm sorry. Renesha, why is Oscar spying on you when he doesn't call you, and how? Let me go see. Let's go over here. So why is Oscar spying on you? I will answer your other question right away too, Renesha. Then I'm with Gabby, and hello, beautiful Sarah, and then Vanny. Welcome, Vanny, to the channel. So why is Oscar spying on you when he doesn't call? Why? Because he's very curious, because he does want to work onto the relationship, but he doesn't want to tell you. Why? Because he's afraid. It's kind of like a tug of war between him. So he wants to be with you, but at the same time he doesn't want to be with you. So it's a want a pleasure, but it's a not want pleasure at the same time. So this is truly about, he also feels that you're going to be looking onto the other side, looking to the other way, so he doesn't really want to make that move. This is why he's spying on you. He's spying on you to try and see what best that he can find, because at some point he would like to have what I see here anyways, he would like to have a beginning. He would like to, plant some seeds for something to the future with you. So this is why he is spying on you. How? I'm going to say, if you do have any, I'm not really seeing it. So if you do have any type of, Facebook or Instagram or anything of the such, I'm going to say that that is going to be the way that he is spying on you. And is Brian sleeping with her or just staying there? Let me go see. So is Brian sleeping with her or just staying there? Brian is just staying there. There is no sleeping there. There's no sleeping. It's just staying there. Gabby, let me find your question. Then I'm going to be with Sarah. Let's look on forward here for Gabby's question. My pleasure, CJ. Stay strong. Stay strong. She is definitely trying. I will check about that. I will check it out in just one moment, CJ. Hello, Sherry. I'll be with you guys in just one moment. So, Gabby, so what will be the twin flame difficulties then? Let's go and see that. What will be the twin flame difficulties? I feel like maybe you're not going to be looking into the same direction. I feel like you're not going to want the same beginning. I feel like at some point with this twin flame, you're going to be looking one way, and I feel like he's going to be looking the other way. So it's really just about kind of being fed up. I feel like he's going to be fed up about not really looking and going into the same direction, and you're just going to really want a new beginning. So this is the main problem. You're not looking, you don't have the same vision, the same perception of what the future should look like. Sarah, how is Sid feeling about your relationship and what your love life will look like this week? Let me go see. Let's start here. So how is Sid feeling about the relationship with Sarah? Go see. How is Sid feeling about Sarah this week? I feel like Sid, I don't know if Sid is a little bit distant. I feel like he's a little bit dormant. I feel like he's a little bit aside. I feel like he's, trying to think a few things out. He's, okay. I feel like Sid, for some reason, I don't know what happened within the energy. I kind of feel like Sid is looking towards maybe making a decision if he is staying or leaving here. Beautiful. Let me go see what's going on in your love life this week. So, Sid, love life for Sid and Sarah this week. Love life for Sid and Sarah. Okay. A little bit of mixed energy here, Sarah. I'm getting at the same time this week, I'm getting moments where he just wants to be with you, and I'm getting moments where he just wants to walk away. And I'm not seeing any fighting. I feel like, he is all within his power there. I feel like sometimes he wants to jump in. He wants to do things with you. And he's really all excited about it. And it's about wanting those new beginnings. It's about wanting to be with you. And that at other times, he just kind of wants to walk away. But he doesn't really know why. So I feel like right now he's a little bit distant because he was looking to search for these answers. So a little bit of a rocky road, a little bit of mixed energy this week, Sarah. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to go one step at a time and just, listen to him. Leave him a little bit of freedom, time to, figure things out and see where that's going to bring you. He does have, the greatest intentions towards you. He does, though. Vanny, what would Ian say to you if he could? What would Ian say to you if he could? What would Ian say to you if he could? Okay. This is definitely love related here. If Ian could, I feel like Ian would tell you that he wants to move on forward. He wants to be with you. He wants to have new beginnings because you are very important. You're somewhat of a priestess, somewhat of a queen within Ian's life. And if he could tell you that, that is exactly what he would tell you. Sherry, are issues with your kids going to get better? Problems with the kids. Are issues with your kids going to get better for Sherry? Are Sherry's issues with the kids going to get better? That is a yes. Ah, Sherry, I know how you feel. It goes in cycles. Sometimes it lasts for like a whole month. You want to rip out all your hair, don't you? And then things get better. So, yes, are issues with your kids going to get better? Let me go and check that out. Alicia, you are next, followed by Zoraya. So are issues with your kids going to get better? Yes, they definitely will. Things are going to turn around. Okay, they're not going to stay stagnant. I feel like at some point they're just going to unblock. I feel like they might actually even kind of somewhat be by themselves, be a little bit distant for a little while, just to let things kind of, the dust kind of fall down. And then, you know what? Everything's going to change. It's going to just kind of happen like that. They're going to get back into their power, and that challenging cycle is going to be over. A brand new cycle is going to be coming for you. So within, I'm going to say within the next 2 to 3 weeks, Sherry, everything should be okay. Stay strong. I know how it feels. Let's go see over here, Alicia. What is your love reading? Will you and Virgo and I make it work? Let me go see. For Alicia, is it going to work for you and Virgo? Well, Alicia, Taurus, and Virgo, are they going to make this relationship work? I feel like there's definitely going to be some disappointment. I'm going to say no, unfortunately. I kind of feel like one just feels like it's too much work. They're not good enough for the other person. I ultimately see an ending here. So I have to say that this is going to be an ending. I don't feel like it's going to work. I feel like there's some loneliness, there's some sadness. There is a want by at least one partner to make things better, but as an overall energy, I'm getting sadness. I'm getting not being good enough for the other. I'm getting some temptation, so there might even be somebody else around that might come in play. I'm feeling like the power has just really gone. So, you know, if you were like a queen before, I feel like you're not quite the queen anymore, but the intentions are still there. Okay, I feel like he does truly care about you. I just don't feel like this relationship is going to be able to work, is going to be able to pass through whatever challenges you're going through right now. I'm sorry, Alicia. Zoraya, you went out with your cousin and a few other friends out for dinner, and since Jonathan spoke so much crap about you, what was their outlook of you today? Let me go see what is going on with Jonathan. Stay strong, Sarah. Things will get better. It will. Ah, Sherry, I know. Well, I know. Okay, my kids are not adults, Sherry. My kids are 8, 5, and almost 4, but they act like they're 1, so I get it. I get it. Sometimes it's just a cycle. All right, so my kids, yes, they are babies. They are. Yes, they are. Sometimes more than other times. All right, so let's go see here. All right. Yes, yes. I have a law, I have a rule, talk to each other, figure things out. I don't want to know everything. I don't. That's what you do out of life. You try to communicate, and if you don't communicate, then come and see me. Things are not going well. So, Zoraya, what is going on? What was their outlook of today? I have to say that kind of feel like the tables were turned here a little bit. I kind of feel like more of endings. I'm feeling for some reason here I'm getting like more of a friendship, which I was not really getting before. Ah, you're so cool, Lilith. You got such a beautiful spin on things. So I have to say here, this is truly about kind of switching things, switching to a friendship and kind of looking at it. It's as if we don't really want that beginning anymore. But now why? Why don't we want that beginning anymore? I definitely have to say here, I have to say, Zahaya, I feel like I feel like Jonathan doesn't really want to get into a relationship anymore. I kind of feel like he wants to walk away. He really just wants to stay into that friend zone. It's what I'm getting over and over within the cards. So I have to say right now, I have the Hermit. You need to leave Jonathan a little bit of space and see if this can fix itself by itself and see where that goes. Oh, I did Zila Rana, but I do have a lot of donations, so I'm answering those first, okay? Juliet C, thank you so very much. Paula, is your ex Sagittarius a happy in a relationship or love her? For Paula, is ex Sagittarius a happy in the relationship? Is ex Sagittarius happy in the relationship? Does ex Sagittarius A love her fiance? I'm also getting a yes. Ah, you're so kind, Lilith. You truly are. I do my best. I do. And I think as a good mom, I feel like any other mom, we always feel like we just never do enough. There's always more that we can do, but we don't have enough time. All right, Juliet, thank you. So it was a yes and a yes here, Paula. Let's go validate. Okay, so although they do fight, there is that love. They're still into that king position, the king of the cups. So it's a definite yes. There still is that love. Everything is moving on forward. They are happy and loving at the moment. I know, it's crazy, Paula. It's not a long time to be engaged and everything. Now, CJ. And if Jay is lying, why would she lie about it? Well, CJ, I'm going to check out the cards and then I'm going to answer you. That's crazy, Paula. It's just crazy. And they've been planning their weddings for like what, since month number 2? That's quick. CJ, then big Cleo, you are the following one. Okay, so you know what? This card could represent really well what I was trying to say here. She's going to lie about it because she doesn't want to lose you, because she doesn't want to lose the option. I don't know what's going on for her financially. I don't know if she already has a place. I don't know if she has difficulties paying the place. I don't know how any of that is going. But for sure, by being with you, it gives her a security. It gives her a monetary security. It gives her a physical security. So she has everything to gain by being with you. If she is no longer with you, she no longer has that security and she feels like she is losing you. She doesn't want to lose you. This is why she is like this. So I truly have to say, just be really, really careful. I do have over here the Ace of Cups. She just doesn't want to lose you. She doesn't want to lose you. Are there some tests or something that you could have maybe? And I know that it's playing on the trust and everything, but I mean, this is a trust issue and you need to work on the trust. Is there any test that you can do to make sure that she is clean? Could that be a possibility, or do you have to send that out to a laboratory and do a bunch of stuff? Gabby, I'll do my best. I will tell you though, as general as I can, okay? Because or else I will have my video banned. YouTube is quite strong on that. So let me go see over here. So this is what I have to say here, CJ. You really do have to just kind of be careful. Is why your future husband for big Cleo. Is why big Cleo's future's husband. That is a no. And will big Cleo get a place in the SUS-GD program this year? That is a yes. That is a yes. So I have a no and I have a yes. A no and a yes. Let's go see about the future husband. Hello, Be Wise. How are you doing? So I'm going to have to say a no. Love-wise, husband, unfortunately, not why. I'm sorry. Are you going to get a place in that program? go see. I'm definitely going to say yes. You're definitely going to succeed into that endeavor. So that is going to be a yes for your program. So congratulations for that. Let me move on over now to YouTube user. After YouTube user, I'm going to be with Juliet for 2 questions, followed by Gabby and Paula. So YouTube user, let me go find you over here. After Paula, I'm going to be with Be Wise. Are you losing feelings for Nelson? And if yes, may you get some advice on how to fully heal from this and move on. You think that you're ready to leave him behind, but you're in denial. Okay. Let's go to this deck over here. So we are with YouTube user right now. Are we losing those feelings for Nelson? I kind of feel like you are beautiful. I feel like you are starting to lose them. And yes, you are. It's kind of funny that you would say the word denial because this is exactly what this card is mentioning. This card is all about this little mouse, which is in a teacup. Now, the mouse is standing up into the teacup, but the mouse's eyes are closed, which is really important because the mouse is definitely not sleeping, standing up into the teacup. So this is about not wanting to see something. So yes, I do believe that, you are ready, but you're kind of in denial. You are, kind of leaving him. The best way to do this is truly, but truly, you have to cut these cords completely. Hold on. Okay. I feel like everything, even all the way to the friendship, everything must be, completely cut off. Everything must be clear. If there's anything, and I'm sure that there are some things that you still want to say, I feel like you need to write a letter, you need to send a text, you need to write an email, you need to make that phone call, whatever is necessary, just to have that final conversation, to be able to clear everything, clear the air. Then you'll be ready to move on. But you can't do all of that until you're actually ready. So you're still, in denial. So you still have to wait, unfortunately. You're just not ready for it. When you will be ready, you'll be able to pick up that phone or to write that message, and you'll be able to just say, that's it. I've had enough of this. I'm moving on because of, X, Y, and Z. And everything's going to be okay. You're going to have a little bit of sadness, going to have a little bit of that melancholy coming from that past, but you're going to be able to move on and to transition in a much easier fashion. But until that moment, until you are ready, you have to just kind of work on it. You have to work on figuring out why this person is no good for you. This person's no good for you because they don't love you back. This person's no good for you because they use you. This person is no good for you because, they're playing with their emotions. It's all things that you don't deserve. You deserve somebody who's going to love you, who's going to take care of you, who's going to want to be with you, who's not going to play, mind games with you, and who's not going to have 2-3 different people on the side. These are all reasons why you, YouTube user, deserve better. But you need to believe it. Hello, Angel Carlos. How are you doing? You are in earlier. Did you notice if your your love in, not the love intentions, I don't remember the name. There were two girls. Anyways, did she change her cars back? Juliet. Meanwhile, I am with you, Juliet. Juliet, how will be your finances for the next 3 months and what are the intentions of Raph? Let's go and find that out. Let's go and see the finances for the following 3 months. So here we go, Juliet. Oh, Juliet. Finances. They're kind of frustrating is what I'm seeing here. Something is not quite going the way that you wish it to. I see some sadness. I see some frustration. I feel like there's something that you're actually going to have to leave behind. So there's something that you're going to have to kind of give up. May it be a project, may it be an idea of a department or a job that you would like to have. There's something that you're going to have to leave behind. Also have to be careful. I feel like work-wise there is something that is going on. There's some negative energy. There's some bad vibes that are going on there. So just be careful. Make sure that nobody's going to steal your work. Nobody's going to manipulate you into anything, because I truly feel like there's a little something that is going on there. So just, be careful for that. Work-wise, financially, not going as well as you thought. I'm not going to say a decrease, but there's definitely no increase. So more difficult, definitely more difficult. And I'm not seeing you leaving your job. I'm just seeing that it's complex. Hello, Suerte. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see. Yes. Let me go see what are the intentions of Raph. What does Raph want from you, Juliet? Aha, I see. Well, don't give up, Carlos. Don't give up. Where there is love, there is hope, Carlos. So what are the intentions of Raph? What have we got here going on for you? The intentions are good, quite frankly, here. They are. I'm seeing intentions of wanting to work together. I'm seeing intentions of moving along with you. I feel like you're really, really important within their life here. A lot of abundance. I see that there's going to be a lot of love, but it's going to be slow going, so you need to just wait a little bit. It's not going to come really, really quickly. So it's really about taking it step by step. So just take your time, okay? Be patient. We're speaking here with a page, so this is kind of slow going, but the intentions are definitely there. So if you're in it for a relationship, you're definitely at the right spot. They are very interested in you, beautiful Juliet. Gabby, look at that with a beautiful little unicorn. All right. So Gabby, let me just retrace your question here. Gabby, 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 and there you go. And how many relationships do we have before you? Is he more of an extrovert or an introvert? Let me go and find that out. Now I'm going to be very YouTube friendly, Gabby, okay? Because my video is not rated 18 plus. So YouTube friendly is the way to go. Here we go. How many relationships? So, quite frankly, I have to say, I feel like let me put it this way, the intimate relationships, that sounds quite YouTube friendly, are going to be quite, I feel like they're actually going to be quite surprising is what I have to say here. I really feel like you're going to be surprised, but I feel like it's a good surprise. It's good. It's not into a bad. I feel like, they're really going to take charge and, they're going to have, quite some ideas onto that side that are really going to surprise you. So good for you. It should be fun. Other than that, what I have to say is relationships before you, I do see 3 of them, and they are more of an introvert than an extrovert. So you'll be learning some new things, Gabby. Or some new ideas, anyways. Paula, what does Sagittarius A want to say in the readings? What does she want to say? Let's go find out. Sagittarius A wants to tell you that she is overpowered by her fiance, that she is not able to make any moves whatsoever, but although she appears to be quite happy, she is not really all that happy. She is missing something within her life. She's missing something within her relationship. Most definitely. She's not all that happy, and she wants to tell you that she often thinks of leaving her fiance. But she doesn't. She just doesn't. Why? Because her fiance every time just comes back with all different kind of possibilities, all different choices that might be there for her. So she just kind of sticks around, but she would love to be able to chit chat about all of this with you, beautiful Paula. Be wise. Hello, my friend. Does my ex Chris having a relationship with G? Let's ask our pendulum. So for Be Wise, is ex Chris having a relationship with G? Looking like a yes here. Looking like a yes. Let me go and see what else I can find for you. Okay. Let me just go and make sure, because I thought you had wrote a little bit more. I really do. I do. Let me go see. I guess not. All right. It's definitely looking like a yes here. It is a yes. So the pendulum was right. The ex Chris is having a relationship with G. I don't know if I'm guessing that is not good. I don't know. I'm sorry, Be Wise. Big Cleo, is R your future husband? For Big Cleo, is R Big Cleo's future husband? Hey, you've got it, Big Cleo. It's a yes. And you know what? It's kind of funny because I was actually just thinking of changing the question, because sometimes you're with somebody, but you're not necessarily going to get married to them. So you can't really use the terminology of being married or husband. So maybe that was where the lack was, but apparently not. So there you go. R is your future husband. Let me go and check it out with the cards. Meanwhile, I don't think Carlo usually writes the question. Let me see. No. Let me just check it out. All right, Carlos, if you want to, into the meanwhile, just write me your question. You are the following one up. So Be Cleo, I'm going to go and check this out and validate this into the meanwhile. Is R your future husband? the light of the world. You are definitely right about beautiful Lilith. So you know what? It's a definite yes. It's all about happiness. It's all about that. It's all about that chariot. It's all about that way. It's all about that happiness. It's about that basic friendship that is there also. So it's a definite yes. This is our. In the meanwhile, while I'm waiting for Angel Carlos, let me just go see here before I move over to Garnet. Zila Rena, how is a 44-year-old feeling about you today? You are the following one. You definitely are. Zila Rena has been hanging around for about an hour, so it is, you are following right next. So you're actually right after Angel Carlos. I'm waiting for Angel Carlos. I think Angel Carlos might have, thank you. I think Angel Carlos might have kind of stepped out here. You know what? This 44-year-old Aries, I feel, is into the right path today. But no cooperation is the only thing I have to say. So there's no cooperation going on here. So we're not really working on moving on forward. But you are there into all of your beautiful power. He is looking right at you with his beautiful power, and we want those beginnings. And we are definitely thinking about it with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So this is what I've got for you. It's looking for positive here. It's looking for the positive, but we can't get him to budge. Just 44-year-old doesn't want to budge. All right, so I'm still waiting for Angel Carlos. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go and get Garnick McLeary Price question. Let me go and find your question over here. And welcome to the channel. Let me just find your question, see if you did post it. What's in store for you this week? Let me go see what's in store for you this week. I found your question. Here we go. Okay, a general, what's in store for you this week? Perfect. And Angel Carlos, you are following right after. Thank you for posting your question. Now I know why it took some time. You had quite the question there. So what's in store for you this week for Garnick McLeary Price? What's in store? Let's start it off with over here. All right, so let's go see what's in store for you this week. This week, you're leaving something for some reason. You're getting into your power. A lot of wisdom, a lot of wisdom. Listen to your wisdom. Whatever it is that your intuition is saying, please do listen to it, okay? It's not going to steer you into the wrong direction. This is also about you having a vision. Don't forget what it is that you want. I feel like sometimes you kind of lose that, so just don't forget about that, okay? No problem, Angel. Take your time. I'll be with you right next up. So this is also about a certain, I feel like maybe you're finding this week, I feel like you could be finding a resolution to something that's been bothering you. So that could be definitely coming up for you. Other than that, oh la la. Okay, hold on here just a second. I'm guessing somebody, oh, okay. Oops. You did it just at the same time as me here, Lilith. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lilith. All right. So that being said here, I do have to say that many blessings are going to be coming your way. I feel like there's healing that is necessary also for you, and I feel like you have some burdens. Whatever is on your, whatever is, really heavy upon your back, you need to get rid of it, whatever it is. Okay? It's really, really important. Let me move over here. And give you some more information here. Oh, you definitely did, Lilith. It's just you did it at the same time as me. So as I was clicking on it, I almost clicked on it also, and it almost undid whatever you had done. And I was like, oh no, I can't do that. That is horrible. So that is it. One day, can you see me? Oh, maybe. Who knows? Maybe one day you can. It's like a secret. Yes. Yes, I keep myself quite secret. But one day, perhaps. I have thought about it a few times of just, but I don't know. For some reason, I just kind of changed my mind. There's no real reason why. Maybe one day. Who knows? So what else do we have here for you, I have to say? Okay. Money-wise, financially, not all that good. Not all that bad, but, well, thank you. You're very kind. I do truly do appreciate it. Thank you. Um, I have to say, I feel like you have some sadness. I don't know what's going on here, but I do feel like there's a little bit of sadness. I feel like financially speaking, I'm not going into the up, I'm not going into the, abundance or anything like that. I'm going to say that it's stable. It's not a loss, it is stable. Love-wise, I don't know if somebody is coming into your life, somebody had just left, there's cutting the cords that are necessary. I feel like you will be having some beginnings, but the beginnings are not coming, not for a few months, not for at least 3 months. There's something that you definitely have to decide upon. I feel like you're kind of wondering upon it right now, but it's not yet decided. So I say it's time to stop procrastinating right here. You can do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. Believe me. Thank you so very much, the light the light of the world. Very sweet of you. Angel Carlos, what is going on with those cars? Let me go see. Let me go read that again here. And then I'm with Suerte. So you want to see if you could spot Alicia, and hopefully see her and confess her. Did she see you doing that? Okay. And if so, what did she think? Let's go see if she saw you. Let's go see that. Okay, she did not see you. So, I mean, your sneakiness is good. You could maybe, yes, good sneakiness is what I have to say here. So she did not see you, so I can't tell you necessarily what it is that she thought, but you also saw a blue and a red and a white. A blue, a red, and a white. I'm going to say blue. I'm going to check out the cards, but I'm going to say blue. But I have to say here, Carlos, if you want my personal opinion, I will give it to you. You do whatever you want with it, okay? I say, if you want to confess to her, well, I don't know if you see her every once in a while or if you see her anywhere else. If you're able to actually see her somewhere would be even better. I don't know. I kind of feel like if you pop up to her car, she might kind of be afraid or kind of, startled or something. Try to find a more intimate place where you can reveal your feelings. Okay. Sweet dreams, Garnet. Thank you for coming in. Or maybe good day. I don't know where you are. So, Carlos, I am going to say the blue. I'm sticking with the blue. It is a blue car. And suerte. Very interesting theory you've got there, Paula. Very interesting, I have to say. Well, I believe she will get to her old car. I don't know why she's really into this other car. I'm guessing that she's with some friends or something. Um, Let me ask the pendulum. Will Alicia get back to her old car? Will Alicia get back to her old car? So it's a yes. It's a definite yes. Will she get back to her car within the following week? Within the following week, I believe. It should be good. Following week. Suerte. For your question, you'd like to know, where is Diana at in your relationship? Is it good or is it bad? Okay. Let me start by asking our pendulum. Now, does Diana love suerte? That's a yes. That's good. That's a really good beginning. I always say it. If there's love, anything is possible. Let me go and see what's going on. Okay, so it should be good. Let's go find out. Oh, you're in London. You're far away. Have yourself a beautiful day then. Enjoy your coffee. Oh, I love the picture you put, Lilith. You're so adorable. Oh, and Juanson with the goblins. You guys are just adorable, really. Love you guys. Let me go see over here. Suerte, what is going on? So we have the love. But we're searching. See, she is searching for something. I feel as though it is my pleasure, Angel Carlos. I truly do wish you the very best within all of this. Go with your heart and you should be fine. Everything should go well. So I have to say here, Suerte, that I feel like she's looking for something. Diana is looking for something new. And I'm not saying that she doesn't want to be with you anymore. She's just looking for something new. I feel like there is something that I feel like there's something that she wants out of this relationship, a little extra something. I don't know if that is possible. I don't know if if you're aware of that, but I feel like she wants more. I don't know if it's possible for you to do that. But anyways, very, very, very important. She does have a lot of strength. She does truly believe into this relationship. She wants it to continue. I do have over here beautiful cards for you. So really, quite frankly, I feel like we're moving, into the right direction. But as I said, and I see it again here, there's something that she wants. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's more of a commitment. I don't know, but there is something, a little something more that she wants. So if that is possible, then I say, go for it if you want it to. But yes, love is there. You're still in it for the long run. I'm not seeing any changes other than that. Really just she wants a little something new, little something. But it could be anything. It could be, if you don't usually go out to a restaurant once a week. It could be to an activity. There's a little something that she wants. That's it. Other than that, everything is good. You think that you know what it is. There you go. It is my pleasure. You let me know if that's what it was. If you're able to tell me. If it's not YouTube friendly, I don't want to know. It's my pleasure, Suerte. Thank you for your beautiful patience. Juliet. Yes, don't you? You're off. I'm off on stress at work. Okay. How are things when you're back? How are things going to be when you get back, Juliet? Let me see. First of all, I want you to take beautiful care of yourself, okay? It's very important right now. All right, after Juliet, I am with you, Juanson. Get your paper and pen ready. By the way, I thought you were preparing us a chart, Juanson. Where's that chart? You know what? When you get back, you are going to personally feel like you're not all that much into it. You're going to feel like you're not going to feel that much. You're going to feel like the energy is a little bit strange, like you're not all that comfortable there, just for like the first day or so. After that, quite frankly, I feel like things are going to be fine, okay? I feel like your boss, everybody is going to be happy that you are back. I feel like you're going to be starting something new. You're going to have turned that page on what is going on now with that stress and everything that you're living, and you're going to just simply be turning that page onto something better, on something beautiful. But you have to work towards it quite slowly, one step at a time. But that is definitely going to be happening. It's on your path. It is meant to be. So when you return to work, the first day might be a little bit strange, but after that, everything is great. You are back on track. You are, on fire. Everything is going absolutely great. So, Juliet, don't worry about that. Everything's going to be completely fine. What you need to worry about now is about taking care about yourself. Wishing you a lot of health, Juliet. Juanson, let me go and read the rest of your email over here. By the way, Paula, I did not look at that. That is very interesting. 2 dogs scratch your car. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy neither. What was that about, really? It's so weird. You have a lot of weird stuff going on into your life, Paula, I have to say. No, I would have been really, 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 really upset. Like, not happy at all. What is that? Where are these 2 dogs coming from? It's so weird that it would be an A. I don't, you get all these things about these A's and these angels. It's so strange. That connection that you have is so weird. It just doesn't want to let you go. No, you can't. You can't. No, you can't. It looks like it's completely scratched. Even if you would put that, that little pen that they sell, I don't think you'd really have to, I guess, go to a body shop. They're going to have to sand it and fix it for you. Angel Carlos, you're not gone. You're back. Below. What is your question, Angel? Meanwhile, I'm reading Juanson. I'm reading. Let me go see here. You want to know about justice today and if she's thinking about you. Okay, let me go and check that out. I'm just going to wait for Angel's message and then I'm going to finish off with Watson. Yes, Paula, I don't know. I'm so sorry about your car. I don't get it. I don't get why you're getting all of these weird messages all over the place like that. You don't deserve it. How can you forget about somebody when you get all these messages like that all the time? Phoebe was sitting in your back seat. Oh. Still, they made an A. They did. I mean, they made an A onto your car. I don't even know how that's possible, quite frankly. I'd put my dog up to the test and he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, it's not a problem, Angel. Okay, so I'll start his reading and I'll be back with you because Juanson is a long reading. So, yes. By the way, Paula, my dog wasn't giving you bad looks. He wasn't. Now I've got him really comfortably, quite frankly. He's sitting on another chair next to me sleeping. Sometimes he snores, though. He's a little bit loud. For a pup, who would think, right? Then you saw her 2 days later. You see, it's so strange. It's just so strange stuff going on in your life. I don't know. You need to get that A off. You definitely do. How can you turn the page, Paula? So, okay, Juanson, you are ready. Let's go for it, Juanson. You want to know, how is Justice today? Is she thinking about you? And does she still think that you're going to give up on her? Let me go see. Oh, yeah, a PhD in physics. More than physics, I have to say. My gosh. Genealogy. Can you say that? Genealogy? I don't know. Can you say it in English? Anyways, yes. You need a few PhDs to follow Juanson. I'm still waiting for that chart, Juanson. Really. Lilith and I, we need it. I think Paula needs it too. She's always here for it. We're lost. The day before you saw the car in front of you and you saw a license plate. I know, you had sent me the picture. Or no, that's when you were driving you saw the picture. Yes. Genealogy. Thank you. When I say it the second time, it comes out really nice. I say it in French, it comes out just like that. I don't know. Oh, there definitely is, Paula. Juanson, get that pen. Lilith also. Everybody who wants a pen, put that pen. Here we go. We need to get some ancestry. I think we do. You're so funny. Yeah, you did good, Paula. You did. Okay, so here we go. Justice today. Hey, you know what? Look at that. Justice today. Same thing as yesterday. Our king is upside down. Our king is upside down. It is absolutely lovely. We still have those aces also. So she's still looking towards that beginning. Dylan is sinking. Dylan is definitely sinking here. You remember all of that, don't you? So Dylan is sinking. But she's afraid. She's afraid that he's going to take something from her, is what he's afraid of. He's afraid, well, no, she's afraid that he is going to take something from her. She is afraid that he might hurt her somewhere. So this is still why she's kind of lingering around. But he is losing day after day. He is losing Taryn here. No doubt about it. Okay? She wants these new beginnings, and she's not getting them with Dylan. Look at that. Again. Look at that, Lilith. Juanson. 3 of Cups. Paula knows that card. She's been getting it for like 4 days now. So this is truly about third parties going on here. You are the third party, I have to say. Right now, she's looking at becoming friends with you again. Maybe trying to contact you a little bit more is what I'm getting. Dylan the villain. Yes, no doubt about it. Dylan the villain. Losing control. But she doesn't know how to do it. She wants to recontact you. She wants to be able to do so, but she has that that power problem over here with Dylan. So it is creating a certain amount of of issues, but she definitely knows that you're not giving up on her, and she's actually like kind of starting to give up on Dylan, is what I'm seeing here. So, still, interest is still there. She is still, into you, not Dylan. She's still into you, Juanson. Dylan is definitely starting to lose the last few days, and the same cards keep popping out. And I always use different decks, same cards every time. All the time, all the time. It does, Lilith. Most definitely it does. I know, Juanson. Juanson, don't do an angry face, though. Juanson, this is good because she is afraid, but she's starting to move towards you. So that is good. This is what we want, Juanson. This is what we need. Okay, now pause on you, Juanson. I'm going to see Carlos. Hold on. So you were wondering, when will you see Alicia, and if you confess to her, when you're going to see her next time would be the outcome. Let's go see. She's going to think about it, is what I have to say at first. Okay. I feel like she is going to she's going to discuss. She's going to think about it, Angel Carlos. So it's not going to be a yes right away. It's not going to be a no. She's going to have to ponder upon this whole situation a little bit. She's going to be she's going to be searching for her way over here. Meanwhile, you're going to feel like this is just a horrible headache, and you're not going to be enjoying all this waiting period. But that being said, I do have over here the wheel. I have the Ace of Cups. I do feel like she's going to give you a chance, most definitely. But she's going to have to think about it first. So while she's, thinking about it, you're going to have to leave her that period of time where she needs to be by herself and just kind of figure out what is best for her, and if she wants to jump into this partnership or into this relationship with you. So I'm going to say a yes, but she's going to have to think about it before. And when are you going to see her again? I'm saying within the next week or two. When will Angel Carlos see Alicia? Will it be in 1 week? So yes, within, I figure, the following week, you should be meeting her. Oh no, Zoraya, I'm so sorry. You're so sweet, Angel Carlos. You're so sweet. You're like a Romeo. You're like Juanson, our Romeos. Let me go see here, Zoraya. I'm sorry. You figured out one of your friends been sleeping with your soon-to-be ex-husband. That is horrible. Okay, let me go see. My pleasure, Angel. Have yourself a lovely evening. That's a good question, Paula. I would say no, but maybe it is. It is. I never thought of it. I always thought that Carlos would be his real name, but not necessarily Angel. What is that? Why shush, Paula? No, it is not, though. It is not an uncommon name. It is not. I just kind of feel like the angel name kind of suits him because he seems like really sweet. I guess you're not getting your answer, Paula. Zaraya, when are they going to figure out? Okay, so. Oh, well, there you go. I was half right then, and I was half wrong. Okay, so I don't know what your answer was, Paula. Thank you for answering that. You didn't have to. Thank you, Angel. So that being said here, I have to say that I feel, okay, you're wondering when they're going to figure out, when they're both going to figure out that you know the truth. I feel it's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, I'm getting the number two. So I'm going to say 2 weeks. Within about the next 2 weeks, they're going to figure out that you know the truth. Within the next 2 weeks. It is nice. It's a nice dreamy name. I feel like you can trust an angel, Carlos. Zoraya. I know, but I mean, other angel names. Look, my son's name is Raphael, and I would trust him, but I mean, he's my son. But then my partner's name is David. I don't think I really want to trust him, so I'm not sure here, Paula. This is why I'm saying, Zaraya, when will this woman's husband find out that she's been having an affair on him? Ooh la la. Oh, Lilith, hold on for your quick question. I'm going to lose you somewhere here. Hold on right after Karen, okay? Oh no, nutty Paula, just nutty. That's all I have to say. A big bag of peanuts, nutty. Just crazy. That being said, Zoraya, when will this woman's husband find out that she's been having an affair on him? Oh, I know why. I know why, Paula. I'm thinking that the end is coming really, really close by, quite frankly. I've been thinking about it for quite some time here, Paula. For many years, actually. I don't know. I don't know. So when will this woman's husband find out that she's been having an affair on him? It's going to take a little bit longer. I'm going to say it's going to take about 8 to 10 weeks for her to find this out. No, it never stops, Paula. It never stops. It's nutty. It never stops. It's a crazy world. I was saying that to my mom today as we were speaking. And Karen, does Richard feel that we have a soul connection with each other? Let me ask the pendulum. Does Richard feel that you have a soul connection together? Does Richard feel that Richard and Karen have a soul connection? That is a yes, beautiful. That is very, very sweet. Let me go see over here. So does Richard feel that you have a soul connection? I'm just going to validate with the cards here. Let me go see. Lilith, post me your question, by the way, beautiful. I'm ready for you now. Yes, definite yes. Look at that. The Emperor with the Ace of Wands, with the Ace of Cups. It's a definite yes, Karen. That is beautiful. Enjoy that relationship, Karen. Please do. All right, so I'm waiting for your question, Lilith, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go and scroll at Juanson's mail. Oh, there you go. Well, look at that. How interesting is that, Paula? Paula, you need to do like some psychic stuff at your home. Invite some people over and do some psychic readings. You like Sagittarius, don't you? So yesterday you got the death card next to the lover's card. Could an interpretation be pointing to the end of a relationship? Oh, definitely. Well, it depends of the other cards that were surrounding Lilith. Now, the death card, is also about a rebirth. So it could either mean, depending on what was coming before and what was coming after, that it was an ending to the situation that was going on, but it still could mean a rebirth to the situation into that relationship. It could also just mean an ending with a new beginning with somebody else or just an ending. So it really depends of the cards that were coming before and the ones that were coming after. Does that make any sense? Did I like mention that into an okay way? Oh, okay. Then yes, definitely. It was an end to the situation with Dylan, with a new beginning coming with Juanson. Oh, Jasmine, I am. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just finishing off. I have one reading left, and it'll be going to tomorrow at 9 p.m. We will be back. I do promise. The death card is always, it's gorgeous. It's always one of the most beautiful cards into the deck. People are often really afraid of it, but often it does really just herald to a new beginning. Thank you, Jasmine. You're really sweet. Um, it's often about new beginnings. It's about something, an end to a cycle, beginning of something else. It's usually quite good. Sometimes it really is an ending to something, but even when it's an ending of something, when something ends, it's in order to bring something new into your life. So it really depends how you see it. Hmm. Now, let me go and check out what is going on here. So, we checked out about justice. We got good news for you today, Juanson. We did. Does she still think no? Because you know that you're not giving up. Hmm. And where did you live in 1930s? You were a psychiatric country, city, and state. All right, so let's go and see here. I'm just scrolling through your mail here, okay? I, oh, thank you, Lilith. You're so sweet. Sometimes I get caught up into my explanations and into my world and I get like all over the place and sometimes it just doesn't really make sense. She wants you single. Yeah, she does want you single. She doesn't want you to be with anybody else. Okay. Thank you, Lilith. Okay, so let's move on over now to Juanson. I'm just checking out how. No, no, that's not it. It's all his other stuff. You're just curious. Do I have a vision? Mm. It's actually both, Carlos. I am. You're already feeling. No, no, quite frankly, Juanson has got all different kind of stuff with some kids here going on, Lilith. It is coming. Angel, to answer your question, I go with my intuition. I do get some visions, but I don't get them what I'm doing my live readings. Sometimes I do about past loved ones. I do get some visions. I do see some people sometimes, but usually I go with my intuition and I validate what I'm feeling with my intuition because I connect to your energy with the cards. So that is how I get the answers for you. All right, so here we go. Are you ready here for this psychiatric stuff here? So the first question here that we wanted to know, let me go back to the mail that I had closed it. Now, when Juanson was in 1930s, he was a psychiatric. And he wanted to know where exactly he was. And lastly, he wanted to know into that life. He had 3 kids, 2 girls, and 1 boy. He wanted to know who they are now. And are they someone that he knew in his present life, or were they also in his past lives? Or is he ever going to meet them into a later life? So let's pick a deck out and let's go and find that. Did you get all that, Lilith? You feel New York? Let me go see that. Wasn't that? That is so funny. I like the way that you say that. I really do. You were married to Dylan. No, it was Dylan was in England. And was it the psychiatric when it was there? No, the second son, Lilith. You're going to make the chart. Oh gosh, wait, I'm losing my cards. Okay, we never discussed about this, Swanson. We never discussed about where you were when you were in the psychology. Okay, hold on. Let's go find out. Okay, so I feel like you were in La Vallée d'Aoste. I don't know how you say that in English. Does that make any sense? It's called La Vallée d'Aoste, even in French, or in any language, really. You were somewhere between France and Italy. There's like there's a valley there between the Alps. Yes. Uh, yes. So you were living somewhere between France and Italy into the Alps. Yes. I have to say. New York would have been nice too, quite frankly, you know. But I feel as though there were different techniques that were over there at the time being, Juanson, that you wanted to work on. I feel like there was different types of studies that were really done with different types of products, insulin products. There were a lot of different things that they were using at the time being. They were using, I mean, you were quite cruel at the time being. There were shock treatments. There was all different kind of stuff going on, Juanson, that back then in 1930s, psychiatric wards and everything. But I just feel as though there was more research to be done there, and I feel like that is why you were actually there. Well, you would fit there, Lilith. You would definitely fit there. I see you in that time period. Karen, it's not a problem. Don't worry. Not a problem at all. I'm always here after because we're always discussing. We're discussing about, readings that we do every day. And yeah, we have, past life readings that we do every night here. But don't worry about it, Karen, really. Thank you for coming on in. Well, there you go. That must be it. It was that dark side where you were giving shock people and you were doing all kind of weird stuff once and was back then. Now, you're wondering about your kids then. You said, there were three kids and we were speaking about these three kids and the two boys, right? Wishing you a lovely day or a lovely, maybe sweet dreams, Karen. It was good news for you, anyways. It was all good. Ty Marie, if you want to leave me your question, we're actually closed right now, but I will answer your question, beautiful. Swanson, are you ready? Yeah, Swanson was Dr. Jekyll. You're definitely right. um, okay, I feel like I can retrace three of them. I'm not sure that they're all here right now. I feel like there's only three of them that are here. I feel like one of them right now is in Switzerland. I don't know their name. I don't know necessarily what state, but I feel like they're in Switzerland. I feel like it's a boy. I feel like he's married. I feel like he has children, and I feel like he's an accountant. So you have a boy who's an accountant, married. I'm only getting the boys. I'm not getting the girls. I have I have another boy who seems to be in France. Yeah, but this one is single, not married, in France. And I feel like this one works in art, cinema, or something of the sort, something very artsy. but I couldn't tell you exactly what. You're a grandfather. I love the way you say this, Lilith. I really do. And I feel like there is one who is, I feel like there is one who is a nurse in Mexico. Well, yes, you are right. Then he would be. He most definitely would be. Ty Marie, what is going on? What is going on? Why does somebody keep putting drinks on your car? I don't know. Why does somebody keep doing that? Why does somebody keep putting drinks onto your car? What do they have with you here? You're so lost, aren't you? You have no idea why this person keeps doing this. They could just be young kids doing stupid things, quite frankly. Let me go see if I see anything. Especially if there are drinks, there's a big probability. Did you break up with somebody recently, Ty? Yes, Lilith. I can't get any info onto the girls for some reason. I don't think they're there. You just moved here and you don't know anyone here, so you're just like, oh, that's interesting. It's a really bad welcoming, I have to say, right? You know what? There is no real reason for it being. I feel like it's kids, somebody's coming by and they're just, and they keep like kind of hitting your car. They remember what your car is and they're doing it on purpose. You got broken up with, but you're in a new state, so it's definitely not them because I'm sorry, I saw it into the readings. I saw that you broke up with somebody. And I was wondering if that would be maybe that person who was coming on, doing this to your car. But if this person is in another state, chances are that it's not that person. So I'm going to tell you that I'm not seeing anybody really. I'm going to say that it's some kids just kind of fooling around. Um, I don't know. Call the cops. Have the cops pass by. Yes. I get tired of watching it. Yeah. Call the cops at least, so the cops maybe patrol around a little bit more often. So maybe that will stop it. I get you. Stay strong. It's a really bad welcoming to this new state. Um, Eva, how would your guides and spirit describe you? My pleasure, Ty. Call the cops next time you get that. They will patrol. They will find who's doing this to your car. Your guides would describe you as somebody who is a little bit into the moon, somebody who is into their own somebody who is into their, not into their bubble, but into your mind. Whenever you make a decision, you kind of get caught into it. You kind of stay with it. Somebody who is very caring, I do have to say. Somebody who thinks about things before actually doing something. I feel like you hold on to something whenever you do love it, though, also. You don't let go very easily. You're somebody who does complete whatever it is that you do start. You do not like failure whatsoever. You you're very emotional. You're kind of easy to become sad, to have that sorrow into your life. But you are very fiery. You are very passionate, and you take care of the people that are around you. Yes, that's it. I'm seeing that. It's the very first card that came out. It was about being into your bubble, being into the moon, being into your ideas, into your thoughts, which is really not a bad thing. You don't want to stick there all too long because you're going to miss out on many different things into your life, but to stick there once in a while is all good. That's where you find your dreams. It's my pleasure, Eva. Have yourself a beautiful evening. So, Juanson, this is what you've got going on. Your little Luna. Who's Luna? I missed something here. Who is Luna? Luna is my mom's dog's name. I'm trying to find out where's Luna coming from here. Oh, it's a very beautiful name. Good night, beautiful Paula. Have yourself some sweet dreams. The future daughter. Very nice name, Luna. Very nice. I'm liking. It is. It's really, really pretty. I have to say it is. Hello, Red Tori. Hello, Siraj. But everybody, we are leaving. We are leaving now. Please come back tomorrow. We were supposed to be done at midnight, and I have to wake up for my three little kids into the morning who go to school. I got to get them on that bus in the morning. So, poor Lisa is tired. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm not quite that sure, but yes, I still am. Yes. Well, thank you so very much. Very kind. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, Red Tori. Thank you for coming on by. Siraj also. Um, I'm going to say good night to beautiful mods, to Paula, to everybody else that I don't know who is here. Oh, me too, Paula. I never sleep, Paula. I tell you, I would stay up all night, really. Um, but I have to get to bed. I do, I do. Because I don't sleep in the daytime neither. So I really sleep about 4 hours a day. So I at least need my 4 hours. And today, I didn't even have my coffee this morning because I forgot my milk. I told you yesterday, I forgot my milk at my mom's. An hour and a half away, and she texted me like at 3 in the morning saying you forgot your milk here. I ended up going to the grocery store like at 4 p.m. because I was, picking apples and going for Halloween costumes. Angel Carlos, it is my great pleasure. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So that being said, I got to get my pup to bed, who is sleeping right next to me and being all kind. I should. It's not possible, Paula. It is not possible. I don't do it. No, I can't do it. So I am going to go read my news and I am going to go to bed. And I wish everybody a beautiful evening, sweet dreams, or a beautiful day, depending where you are onto this beautiful world. We'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, same time, so at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for being there. I appreciate every single one of you.